You can name any Pokemon during the play.
Whoa.
All right. Whoa, that was spooky. Why did that happen?
Ah! Whoa.
I've asked you. Do not push buttons. I cannot stress this enough. You're flipping switches and you're making the plane fall out of orbit, and you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Did you ever ride in a plane and get to go up to the cockpit or something?
No.
My parents were in the Air Force, so I did that a bunch as a kid.
Oh fuck.
It's
I
pretty.
didn't know that. That's
It's
cool.
pretty chill. It's pretty chill.
It was pretty chill.
Yeah, it's fun.
Still fun.
Flying around. I get
Oh.
mad motion sickness though, so I'd inevitably barf on every single flight I ever took. I mean, even now, I still get motion sickness on flights. Let's give it up for the Queasy boys. Queasy boys in the house. If you're a Queasy boy, sound off in the chat.
I'm not.
My stomach is sore. My head is spinning, and I'm gonna fix that by watching DSP. My name is Snoot.
Right.
Who are you?
Hi,
Who's this?
I'm Indrid. I'm Indrid Cold.
I
Hello.
never heard of you before. Shut up. Get out of here.
Right?
Mute her mic. Hello?
Crazy.
Did we get an engineer into this show? Do we have an engineer for this show? Is that me?
Jamie.
Hello?
Jamie.
Okay.
She's not here. I don't know where she went.
I think Jamie's
Wait,
a
hold
guy, isn't he?
Jamie.
Nice.
Where, girl? They don't know.
Okay. Nice. See, that's radio theater that you're doing there. I can't do that. I'm gonna get a mic. I think I'm gonna get a good mic. Better than this.
This one was pretty cheap.
Yeah. What do you got? You got a Yeti? You got ice?
No, I
What?
got a Sunua.
I don't know what that means. I don't know why I asked. I'm sorry.
I have spelled it out loud to you a few times.
You expect me to remember how to spell anything, and very less do you expect me to remember anything you've told me in the past? Impossible.
I know.
Ridiculous.
I know.
Ridiculous. Okay.
Matt said that Aquateal's video from today is pretty good.
I would
High salt.
love to watch Aquateal's video from today. If you wanna grab that link for me, that'd be great.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'm gonna throw this Snort Brunel video.
Yeah. Holy crap! It's a 20-minute. Are you talking about the 20-minute Sifu video, Matt?
Sifu.
Yeah, it's a re-upload.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm down. I'm down to watch.
Oh.
How long is it? 20 minutes?
Yeah.
We could
22
watch that instead of these Snort Brunel videos, because these are just stuff that's
Sure.
happened. I kind of like to mix it up a bit by doing something that's a little bit further in the past while we're doing like a restream. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's that's a good variety style
This rant,
content.
though, it is good variety style, but this specific rant is yeah, Snort's great too. This specific rant from yesterday or the day before, whenever it was
Which
God.
which one are you talking about specifically?
The one where, oh god, he's shit. It's like he's not doing it for the money or the views, but those things are great, but they don't matter to him, but they're really important. But they don't matter.
So donate now, but I don't care. But give me money, or don't.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you do,
Yeah.
I die and I go homeless.
Right. Yeah, it's long. Oh, okay. Well, we can watch some of it for sure.
Yeah, I just
It's
started this
Sifu.
in the middle of this. So let's just see where this gets us. How about that?
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Sound good to me?
Sure.
Sounds good to me.
$25.
And me.
Fuck that, Phil.
Currently today, no one's named a Pokemon yet. All right, but we still have 2 hours left in the game, so perhaps we will have someone who will name a Pokemon by the end of the stream.
Perhaps.
Now, one final thing.
Uh,
On these Pokemon streams, if we hit the $100 tips
Yeah.
goal, I put on the Pikachu hat. And this is the only game where I do this. We reserved it specifically for the Pokemon Scarlet playthrough. Every time we've done this in
Oh,
the
we
daytime stream
did.
so far, we've hit that goal, and we've seen the Pikachu hat.
you know what's
However,
really funny is that
Today I was...
he I'm already pausing this. I'm so sorry. I won't.
That's
I won't
okay.
But he
I
is
look
like
forward to these streams.
he refuses to just put the hat on. I have never seen someone
Right.
demonstrate or show off a hat by holding it at arm's length away from them and
I
dangling it in
know.
front of a camera. Like
You want this? You fucking want it?
I think he thinks that he's charging for the opportunity to make screen caps and stupid pictures of him, because he just won't do it for free. He won't just put it on and let you take a dumb screen cap of how stupid he looks, right? But
Yeah, I know.
If that's your strategy, Phil, instead I'm getting screen caps of you holding out that hat at arm's length and looking like you're disgusted by it. I'm disgusted by you.
Well, and it's also it's kind of insulting. I think ALT's mentioned it before, but like, you know, shaking it in front of the camera, like, you know,
Like
kind of like
keys.
trying to shake keys at a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a cat or something.
Yeah.
I would say
All
I'm not
right.
so sure.
Let's
Today
go.
we are at
Oh yeah, the gouty
$26 in
perfume.
tips, and every contribution has been very slow going. We have one super chat from Alex from Phoenix, and those tips, and that's
I
it.
think.
So,
yeah, when I sent
hopefully
you
it would pick up,
the timestamp,
but I'm not sure what's going on today. Why it's so slow?
I think.
Maybe
I'm
it'll pick up
sure
on
it
this
is,
one.
yeah.
We have 2 hours of gameplay left. All right.
Oh, everyone, please contribute.
It's only
so we
4
can
minutes
really
long
stick to
anyway,
those
so it's.
goals tonight and
I'm
make
not
them
in a
set.
schedule,
But
yo.
I had a great time. For
Okay,
sure
I got all the
today
time in the world
in
for this.
Pokemon.
Oh,
All right.
yeah, here it is.
However, for some odd reason,
Oh,
today was
sexy
actually
rant.
the lowest supported Pokemon stream I've ever done, and I don't know why. We had good attendance. We actually had the same engagement, but support was almost non-existent. $5 in super chats, 1 membership, and if it weren't
Wait, is
for
this it? I hope it is. I don't
our
care.
usual 1 minute
It's
man
fine.
support,
Oh
we
my
wouldn't even
god,
get,
I remember this.
20 bucks in tips today. In fact, we
Mhm.
didn't need 20 bucks in tips today.
We did
Really?
20
What is
bucks.
it? What is it? 30? Are we at 30? Okay. So
Okay.
That's interesting though, because he almost didn't count the 1 minute man tip, which is even more confusing to me because I would like to believe that it's just somebody, you know, giving him that upfront money and he's just priming the tip jar with it.
hmm
But it also it's seeming more and more like 1 minute man is not real because he quickly forgot about that imaginary $20 if that is the case.
It's so easy to see how like easy like for me I just try to think about myself in his position, okay? And
Mhm.
I think about like how hard it would be for me to think, oh yeah, I gotta remember to say that 1 minute man tipped me today, and I guess I gotta say it was for 20 bucks. But like psychologically, you
Yeah.
still would be thinking about, oh, I really only got 5 actual real dollars from a person, not just this
Yeah.
bullshit that I made up in my head, right? So now you're
Yeah.
complicating, and now you're also complicating things by being like, okay, so I got $17 in real tips, plus $25 for the 1 minute man tip. That's 42. Fuck no! I said that 1 minute man only tipped me $20. Like, you know, people say it's the lump sum thing, and that he just like he for some reason.
Right.
Okay, but the problem that I have with the lump sum thing, and I think I just thought of this just now for the first time ever, is
Okay.
why
Let's
would
hear it.
Phil accept the lump sum and be told that he could do whatever he wanted with it and not
Mhm.
use it to be like, and we got a $100 bomb from Bleedy Blue,
True.
right? Like,
well,
I get
I-
that that's probably because that would discourage things,
uh-huh.
but
Exactly.
I think Phil is such a piece of shit that is he above getting into a fake tips war with someone? Oh, and we just got an anonymous tip from 1 minute man again for
Nay.
$35. Like, I don't
Sure,
know.
no.
The problem is, I was
Like-
thinking about this yesterday, and the problem is that he just has absolute control now over the hard number of money that he's bringing in. The amount of
Yeah.
people who quote unquote donate anonymously has gone up
Yeah.
so high since he got
It's
booted off Stream Elements, and it's
Crazy.
bullshit. You don't know if it's real and who it's coming from now, right? So
Right.
like,
Well, he does. I
Well, he
guess,
does.
But yeah.
I
Huh.
I
don't
don't
know.
I think
I
I
don't
think
know.
I think it's like the simplest explanation is that he is just making up $25 tips a day. But I also think
Yeah.
that it's not outside the realm of possibility that there is some idiot out there giving him $500 a month and just being like, just spend it however you want, boob. Like,
Yeah.
right? I think it would make sense for Phil to sometimes be like, oh, we got a big tip from 1 minute man for $50. Why is 1 minute
Right.
man never tipped more than $25 or $30? It just doesn't make any sense
After
to me.
your little theory about 1 minute man, I mean, so I think he doesn't do the $100 thing. So he, like Dayglow said, to look broke, and
Mhm.
then changes the amount day to day so it doesn't look too sad.
The changing
know.
that only started recently though. That only started after people started
Right.
asking questions about 1 minute man, and he
Right.
took care with that the way that a child would, which is adding
Yeah.
plus $5 or removing $5 from the
I
number.
know.
It's just the thing is,
Weird.
it's exactly what Phil Burnell would do if you told him, "I need you to hide a $25 donation a day." Well, then just pretend that
Yeah.
it's coming in as different amounts every day, boob.
I don't know why when you said boob got me, but it did. Yeah. Also, hi Dwight. Hi DJ Runo. Hi Dago. Hi Ruben. Hi everyone.
Oh,
Hi Matt.
let's
I'm in life
MVPs in the
crisis.
chat today.
Yeah.
Nobody out here for the
Nice.
nobody out here for the Queasy Boys though. That's sad.
Nope. You're
I-
the only one.
I'm the only one, I guess. Can't go on a roller
Yep.
coaster. I don't want to go on a roller coaster,
Without
frankly.
it would have been $10
It's
bucks. You see
scary.
what I'm saying? Like,
Oh shit! I tried to pause it. My dad can't ride roller coasters, and his life is sad without them. Just kidding.
Well, I'm not scared. You don't scare me. I don't give a
I
fuck.
don't know what happened. Now, by the way, there is no way that I could expect that every single stream that I do of every game is going to go great. Pokemon, up to this point, when I've done it as a daytime
It's
stream,
not
we
wheel.
literally always
It's
have
on.
to have
Oh
a
yeah.
hit. We always had Pokemon
Yeah.
named. Nothing, not a single Pokemon was named today. So I want you to understand something. I'm
No.
not upset.
I'm not upset.
not
I'm just gonna
upset.
really,
I'm not
really.
complaining.
Really, really well. You guys have supported me everything. I don't know what
But
happened
shit,
today. Maybe
I
it's a
love
one-off.
it.
I'm hoping.
I don't
when
know
we
what
go play this
happened.
again later in the week.
He's
that this
so
is not the case,
nervous.
That maybe it was an anomaly. Because I love Pokemon.
I didn't
and having a good time with this
know.
playthrough with you guys. And to see a 180 turn out of nowhere, I don't know what happened. Okay? But again, I'm not
I don't
gonna
know what
blame.
happened.
I'm
Weird
just saying
tongue
it's an
thing.
observation.
What's
I
crazy
certainly
is
hope
that this has been going on for months, like for years. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
This level of begging, has this been consistent for the whole year? Maybe not. But he just seems.
Not in November.
No, you think? Oh well, no, yeah, definitely not in November. But I just mean like he, like for the level of begging and for the is his income even low now? I think this
Well,
is
Peace said it was like 16% lower this month.
really.
Super chats. Yeah. Or am I wrong? I know that I think
I don't know.
Douglas has been there.
Okay.
But recently he was looking at the tip tracker or whatever, and this month was lower.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, it's low.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a bit low. I think it's like a little under last month or something.
I
don't
see.
know.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
if it's just like YouTube payment stuff, that's probably no. Right now, it should be at its like highest because ad revenue
Yeah.
is like ad spend, I should say, is up
Right.
now, but it's about to plummet. So
Uh-huh.
January
Yeah.
January is going to be a bad time for him probably, and
It's
yeah,
it's
it's
really
like
shit.
what Dinglo is saying is that pay pigs need to have their own families too. They need to spend
Yeah.
on someone other than Phil, right? You'd think
Well,
so anyway.
Hi, Westside. What's up? Well, and then, all right, so I understand why he begs. I do. But begging is so hardcore. Yeah, you squeeze a fucking animal too hard, it's not going to want to let you pet it anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
right?
it might if you're someone like who hangs out in DSP's chat. Some of them genuinely like
Yeah.
that. Like I used to think that Snow Carl had some kind of weird
Yeah.
addiction to negative attention or something. And when Phil brought it up the other day that Snow Carl hasn't been around, I hadn't even thought about Snow Carl having not tipped for a long time, but it has been
Yeah.
like 3 or 4 days without him.
Yeah, it's been a little weird. Yeah, that was because he was trying out his new soundbox saying, oh, this is the new one for Stuff Carl.
Oh
Fucking-
yeah. Oh my God, the soundbox thing. You are all so lucky that I was having a nice day yesterday and that I wasn't like in a depressive mood or anything, because I might not have made it to today. I might not have made it to this stream today if I had to sit through that soundbox test on a day when I didn't have some stuff going on. Oh boy, that was a rough one.
Yeah. I think you were like.
Oh, we're gonna
if
watch that
I-
today,
I'm
aren't we?
gonna
God
rub
have
myself, we
mercy
are.
on us all.
It's okay. You can scream. It's
Well,
fine. Oh,
yeah.
Hate Army's here. Pretty close contact with Snow Carl behind the scenes. He was just a troll who tipped. Oh, I see. That's what I thought, dude.
Yeah,
That is
absolutely.
what I
Well,
thought.
okay, yeah, you're right. I guess, I mean, that's, in hindsight, obviously, that's extremely obvious to see that he is just someone who likes to get a rise out of DSP, and I don't know why I'm
He does
projecting
it
some
well,
sort
or
of.
he did it well.
He did do it very well. Often
Yeah.
he got denied and shut down pretty hard, but sometimes he really gets his $1.50s worth, and sends Phil on some really
Yeah.
legendary rants.
Oh, yeah. We need him to come back and like slightly change his form of speech, so it doesn't seem like Snow Carl,
He's
but it
already
is Snow
done
Carl.
that a few times though. Like
Really?
Yoya Yoya
Oh, okay.
was a stream chatter. That was the Snow Carl sock, if I'm not
Okay.
mistaken. And I think there's at least.
I know. What?
Go on.
Yeah. Oh, Zoya Ayat.
That's the one. That's the one.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I remember that too. Yeah, okay. We need more Snow Carl. I love those fucking rants. Yeah, it took him a month to get a damn battery for the fart box.
It does have farts and burps on it.
I know. Like
It's
I
awful.
have a
It
fart
has like
box.
vomit and farts and burps.
Yeah. My
Who
aunt
wants
sent me
that?
a damn fart box as a joke because that's what she does, and she's like that. I
Well,
didn't.
It's
like,
very
what the
funny. I assure
is
you, it's
funny.
very funny. All right, let's
I don't know where I put it.
let's
but-
move off of this one. We're gonna be looking at the pre-stream
yeah.
anyway, so let's just move on to the.
Okay.
I want to see this. I want to see this Aqua Teal video. Let's watch this for a
Okay.
little while.
All right, this is the Aqua Teal re-upload
Every
for
kid hits me.
Sifu that she just posted.
Okay. It's always fun to watch it.
This was
Go on.
I
this
tried
was
to parry,
February
nothing
8th
happened.
of this year.
Didn't work at
Yes, I think that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah, it sucks.
yeah.
Oh, I don't have the two.
It's
points.
Yeah,
The
the
cash
cash
register
register, yeah.
spam. Yeah, that's gonna be great.
Well, that sucks.
Great.
So I was
Yeah,
trying to
it sounds like it's
Jinx.
coming through a damn Burger King.
I
mic.
jinxed you.
Every time.
Sorry.
It's all right. You're unjinxed.
Jinx, buy me some Coke. As an
No,
office
that
reference.
doesn't count. That doesn't count. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Nope.
Jinx, buy me a Coke. Then.
All right.
Parry and I can't
I remember
dodge,
that
can't do
episode now.
anything on this fucking staircase.
I've
Yeah.
forgotten a lot of the Office. I really don't care for that show very
She
much.
teleported through the stairs to the bottom.
Oh yeah,
She
you does
did.
have the Pigler. Yeah, you need to remember The Office. It's
Even with this
rememberable.
fight that she's
Meh.
teleporting.
No troll tipping, no troll engagement. Let DSP die. I know. There's absolutely.
I couldn't do anything.
I like
the camera's
Snow
in his
Carl's
fucking back. I can't do anything.
way of
What
doing
the fuck?
things.
This
It's
Yeah.
is
very funny.
So flawed.
You're right. You're right, Dwight.
The
That's
game is
an
so
extremely valid
fucking
point.
flawed.
Is that
Now my ass
like
is in her
Dwight.
body.
I only have one sound box thing, and it's that I can start the guns on the
Mhm.
stream, and
It is so
I think
flawed,
that's
the game.
funny, but
It is very funny.
Camera's stuck in
it
the
could
back,
be
camera's
better.
stuck
It could
in
be
the wall,
better.
you're stuck
I think
in the
there's-
corner,
I
you're
like
stuck in-
it.
she's teleporting
thank you.
to
I
the
appreciate that
fucking
very
wall.
much.
Wow. Well done.
You're welcome. Warren, you're only 18 minutes late.
When-
You're good.
When you're among friends, you're always on time.
Yes.
And speaking of Zoya, he's the last one to do a super chat in this particular vid,
She
so that's
ignored
funny.
me,
Oh
Task.
shit, you're right. Ah, that's funny. Look at that.
Look at us,
She ignored
little
the
psychic reading
It's
on
bullshit. Why
on
the
our
fuck did they ignore
behalfs.
attacks
Easy,
completely?
easy for us.
Synchronicity.
That's right.
Oh, ignored my attack again.
Even
ignored
though
my
the
attack again.
full moon was 7 days ago, but you know, whatever.
Listen,
Yeah, lacks fart noises.
Ignored, dude. This is bullshit. Stop
That's true.
ignoring the
Bullshit.
fucking attacks. I'm
Fuck.
You don't get to absorb
Every
attack,
game,
take no damage,
it's-
take no
Oh,
stagger.
it's their fault.
It's supposed to be a
Yesterday
fucking
he
kung
was
fu
screaming
game.
about
Why are you a fucking tank?
God of War and how shitty it was, and it was so disappointing how they fucked it up.
he says that about
Fucking
everything.
dumb shit.
I love.
No.
I really like it when he gets
Kung fu
mad
is
at the
fucking
game.
ass.
Like,
Yeah.
Every enemy's a fucking super armor piece of
Calls
shit.
Kojima a
cheating the fucking game
cocksucker.
and breaking its own mechanics. Oh, that's fucking fair.
Terrible.
Oh my god.
Mercury is in
Yeah, I'm mad
Gatorade
because
according to.
it's a
Oh,
very
okay.
flawed game.
Thank you. That's
It's a
good
game
to
where
know.
all the
actually,
rules are against
please stop
you.
spreading
If
misinformation.
everyone
It's
just
actually
ignores
Mars
everything,
that's
you have
in
to abide by
retrograde
the rules
at the
of the
moment.
fucking game.
Thank
It's
you.
not fair.
Anyone?
If it was a fair fight, then I'd
Mercury
enjoy it,
is
but it's
in
not a fair fight.
Gatorade.
It's
I don't
not.
recognize.
Enemies
I don't
are
recognize
information.
that one.
You have
That's
to
a different
abide
one.
by
Okay.
Oh, you dodge
It
trying
is
to
Mars
counterattack.
that is in,
Oops, I instantly recover because I don't have a stamina
Retrograde.
meter.
Whatever
So
you wanna
I
call it. I
instantly
know, I was
recover
trying to
and
think of something
dodge
funny,
and
but I
parry and
can't.
dodge and parry.
You're
brain
unfortunately,
small.
unfortunately, you're a woman and are incapable
Yeah, I
of
know.
it.
Fool did a super chat, says some
My
Sorry.
brain's too small.
Yeah. Too
Yeah.
dry. Too dry.
Super armor?
Dry and
Yeah, I'm
smooth.
aware of that. It's fucking unfair. It really is unfair.
It's like a
It's cheesy as fuck.
raisin,
Oh,
but with no wrinkles.
Yeah.
Stop it, not me.
Yeah. It's like I don't know, like a cashew or something, right? Like a really
Ew.
old. Well, cashews. What? You got a problem with cashews?
I'm just thinking of a very dry, powdery cashew.
But they get wrinkly when they dry out too, though, right? So that's
They
not
do.
that's not really appropriate.
I like cashews though.
I do too. They're
Big
really
ups.
bad for you
Jasper.
though.
Everything they do
Big
probably
ups.
hits me. When
They
I
are?
swing, look,
They're
go
full
right
of
through
fat,
my body,
apparently.
It doesn't stagger her at all.
Oh.
What's the fucking point of the staff if it doesn't fucking do anything? She literally ignores the hit and keeps hitting me.
Can you imagine what he was like to play like fighting games with? He must have
do
been
that.
so unbearable.
Cash kick doesn't
That's
come out.
probably why nobody fucking likes him in the FGC, right?
Probably.
Like,
Oh fuck yeah.
yeah, because he's just bitching all the time, right?
Oh, I parried her. Oh, I can finish
I
her. No, the
agree
other guy
about
immediately has to attack
pistachios.
her, right?
They're the fucking tits. My grandfather used to always have them. Oh,
Is that your S
so
tier?
good.
Is that your top tier nut? Number one nut for you?
I get one
I think
jab
so,
in,
yeah.
and he immediately
Okay.
recovers.
Okay,
I
I
would safely say that.
I have to go with team almond.
parried, nothing
Almonds
happens.
are
Almond
my
is great.
big time, big
Nah,
time.
seriously, it does. It actually
Yeah,
sucks.
almonds are fantastic. I think almonds would
It's
probably be
fucking
my
sti-
A
it
tier.
fucking stinks that the game doesn't follow
A
its
tier,
own
okay.
rule set.
The nut tier list. Fuck.
That's we'll schedule a stream for that and get our
No
nut
lock-on
tiers
is
sorted
terrible.
out.
No lock on in a fucking combat
Almonds are
game.
garbage. You're
I can't
garbage.
even focus on the guy I want to
What?
No.
The camera keeps
That's
getting
nuts.
stuck up
Almonds,
fast,
I-
so
I-
can't see what
A
the
handful of
hell he's
almonds a
got.
day is so good for your heart.
Yeah.
He dodges every attack
Cashew?
I do.
And they just
Okay.
go they
Look.
just go so well into like
I
baking and
counterattack
stuff.
him. Oh, the counterattack
They do.
missed.
They really do.
Why?
I've actually put cashews in like
I dodged his
mashed
attack.
potatoes
Why did my
before. That shit
counterattack
was
miss?
awesome.
What? Did you say cashews
Yeah.
and mashed
Fucking
potatoes?
dumb.
Yeah.
Oh my
I've
God,
like
it
crushed them
really
up, put them
frustrated
in
the
mashed
fuck out of
potatoes
me.
before. It was really good.
What the
second
fuck is
fucking
that?
time.
I've never heard
I don't
that.
know. It was like we
We're
were
at the
trying
time
to
to fight
use
the
some
boss,
stuff that we
and the boss
had, and
doesn't
I like
fucking let
crushed
you
up. I
get
was
him
like,
after
oh,
he
this might be
dies.
good,
Keeps
and it was
attacking
good.
nonstop.
Oh, just what I need in my delicious, soft, fluffy mashed potatoes. These little mines of sharp cashew shards to
They're not sharp. They're
dig into my
buttery and
gums.
salty.
Uh-huh.
No. Roasted chestnuts. Yeah. So the Phil thing. Well, obviously we've all heard the videos of him like yelling at those competitions and stuff, and they're just like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he would have been obnoxious, giving you a play-by-play when everybody can
Look at that.
see
So
the
I
damn
counterattack
play-by-play.
attacks.
Right.
Can I counterattack?
I
No,
bet you
he
he's
gets
in the
a dodge.
background too, like shouting stuff at the games, and it's like, dude, can you please shut the fuck up? Like, you're not reading the game correctly at all, dude.
I can't ever
know.
hit him.
Also,
He has
guy with
four
two names,
attacks
I
after
do
the
not
fourth attack. You
partake
can't counterattack
in
if
the
he
marijuana.
dodges.
I don't care if you do, but I do not.
What
And
the fuck
I
are
live
these
about
idiots doing with this fucking
7
game?
hours south
You
of
gotta be
Denver.
more on it.
So, wrong! False!
Ban him? Can we get a ban in the chat
Ban
on
him?
this? Thank you.
Drop my input!
If I try to hit him in the
Nut.
middle, what happens? What happens? He has super
They were good. You guys don't, you don't understand. It was good.
This is it's complete trash.
Yeah.
This is
It
stick
is.
It
garbage.
really is. It's complete fucking trash.
What was he gonna say? Oh, trash, and then said garbage.
Is this the first boss of this game?
I don't remember.
It,
Does
it looks
anybody
like
know? I can't remember.
it looks like the
Yeah,
first
that
boss
shit
of a
sucks
game like
'cause it doesn't
this
freeze the
because
game, you can use it. I want
he's
to
like
use
It's
just
like
has a
teaching
staff.
him.
I gotta press a weird
Yeah.
angle
Oh,
direction
right.
to activate
Okay,
the
because I
attack.
remember you get
And I miss
more
it.
abilities. Obviously, you get more abilities as you play every game.
Well,
but
it's
I
just
remember
a
this
very
one.
simple looking boss. He just has like a
Oh.
tackle and a 3-hit combo with his staff. I guess
Right.
I guess there was that other boss
The-
that actually kills
Yeah,
your dad
I'm
in
never
the
gonna
story,
beat this guy,
right?
it sucks.
I didn't
Oh,
play
okay,
this game.
right.
I kind of want to try this game. It seems fun.
This game's cool as fuck.
Did you play it?
Can't do anything.
I watched that streamer that I watched.
Mm.
He did very well in this, and it was really cool to watch
Why
someone
does he
who's
have
good
super
at this.
armor the entire fight? He has super armor the entire fight. It
The
never goes
entire
down.
fight.
Ree!
Yeah, it's a cool game. I'm
Yeah.
waiting for the damn Christmas sale. I want to get Titan Station, and I want to get Evil West, which probably won't be on sale, but we'll see.
It might. Sometimes they surprise you. I could pick up Sifu on sale. That'd be
Yeah,
fun.
you should. This game is cool. Oh yeah, and Among Trees, that's finally on sale.
Among Us.
Among Us.
This
This-
game sucks. It really does.
Did he say that?
Yeah, that's terrible.
Hate Army?
That's absolutely terrible. That's
I don't remember
absolutely
him saying
positively
that.
Terrible gameplay. It's not fair.
But
Phil
I guess
Phil probably
nothing
took
in
a
that
really,
gameplay
really
is fair at all.
contrarian position
Seriously.
on
Yeah,
on Elden
nothing.
Ring and just refuses
Oh
to
my
acknowledge it.
Nothing in that gameplay
God,
is fair.
yeah, he does
All
that.
swings you have to dodge. You dodge them all, you can't counter hit them after they attack.
Oh,
what
shit.
the fuck do you want me to do? I dodge
Who was
every
it that
attack
got
in a row.
let's see,
Dodge,
someone
dodge,
got
dodge,
into
dodge.
the
Okay,
Street
any
Fighter
other
6.
game like Dark Souls, now's your chance to counterattack. Nope. he
Oh,
instantly
yeah,
dodged
someone-
Oh, it was Dayglow.
the same
That's
combo
right.
over
Oh,
again.
let's
So
go.
what is it?
Dayglow
There's
is getting in the
something
lab.
game.
They take on
All right.
DSP.
Oh, well, he said creative games like Sifu and Stray deserve. Okay, yeah, but right, which I understand, and that's so stupid. The amount of work that went into stuff like God of War and Elden Ring. Sure, yeah, they deserve Game of the Year for that for sure. But I do see where he's coming from a little bit, where it's like, oh, cool, these are interesting games, they're weird, but it's not Game of the Year material. I don't think, whatever. We're not going to get into that. I was going to announce that we need troll names for someone who got into Street Fighter 6. Sorry if we blew up your spot.
Oh,
But-
yeah. Way to go.
We need troll names.
Doxed in the chat. Doxed his ass. Jesus Christ.
No, I didn't. We just need good troll names.
Yeah. So think about what's a great Street Fighter 6
Oh, right, right,
name to have to troll DSP. Gouty
Yeah,
Pigroach? That's a good one.
Well, somebody said Subaru Jeff, which I liked.
I like Subaru
Stray.
Jack. I like Super.
Yeah, Stray was nominated. Sorry, what?
Nothing. Go on.
I Subaru Jeff. I heard that just now in my head. Yeah, I can't. I wouldn't be able to
You need
justify
beat it. What is
Stray
it? It's a
as
puzzle.
like
It's not a
super
combat game. It's a puzzle
Subaru
game.
Ham.
I don't
Nice.
like puzzle games. I like combat games.
Power.
Games where you use the game
I don't
controls
like puzzle
that
games!
That they taught you and you've implemented
Puzzle
many times.
bosses.
Why
Puzzle bosses.
the fuck does it not let you use combat against the fucking boss?
Subaru
Holy
Ham is good. I like
shit,
that.
You
man.
can't use the combat against the
Yeah.
boss. Combat doesn't work. There's
The
something you're
boss.
supposed to be doing. Oh, okay.
Dude, yeah, there are combos, puzzle bosses. Come on, man. The music in this game is great too.
DSP's just a spammer though. Like he can't
Yeah.
play games like this because he mashes the fuck out of everything he does. That's why he's terrible at fighting games too, because he can't
anything, try 3
block
times
or
in a row.
parry anything because he's constantly
Mhm.
hitting his buttons.
I can't parry anything.
Well, and it's it's funny though because he bitches about button mashers in Street Fighter, but in every other game he fucking spams like
not enough of those fucking
2 or 3 buttons.
right?
And
Like,
yeah, well, he talks about scrubs with no skill and like
Uh-huh.
people who didn't earn stuff. Like I can't. I mean, I don't know anything about fighting games, but I'm sure he's fine at Super Turbo because that's the thing he's been playing
Right.
since he was like
it's like a
9 or 10
broken
years
game.
old. No, it's just the PC.
Oh yeah.
No, the Neo Geo port that they played at Evo that's broken.
Oh, okay.
Like that's
Okay.
the only broken version. The regular one
Alright.
that he plays, he can like, I guess win
If this
tournaments
goes to her
and
body,
I
doesn't
don't
hit
know
her, I wonder why
what
I
he's
died.
won
Maybe if the fucking
specifically,
moves
but
actually worked, I would've hit her and it
he's
would've
good at that,
fucking,
I guess.
actually
But
did damage.
I guess.
It
that's
decided
I
the
think
moves don't work,
Street Fighter
obviously.
2 Super Turbo is like a relatively simple game compared to most
Yeah,
fighting games that are out
it's one
now.
of the earlier ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game is
Usually,
fucking
and
frustrating
with
as
a
fuck.
gun
It really
build,
is. It's not very
so
good.
easy.
Once you get to
Oh,
the mechanics,
this
the
is how Phil
mechanics
plays. It
of it,
still sucks.
there's too many attacks
Yeah.
that are like, oh, just ignore
Well,
all the game mechanics
and,
go for the blowing attack.
Like that
Oh,
one
yeah,
boss
fair.
in Elden Ring that he
Oh, you wanna
beat
parry?
with the
Oh, can't
overpowered
parry.
weapon
Wanna
or whatever.
dodge, you can't
Well, that's
counter
just
it.
every
I don't know how.
boss. That's just every boss
That's
in Elden
every
Ring.
boss.
Dodge around
Like
an asshole.
his
Except for the first
in a
one.
kung fu fucking game.
Phil's strat is to not dodge or parry anything
Amazing.
and just
You
tank
guys
and
was
Yeah.
okay
DPS,
times,
DPS
each time I
through
attacked it with,
every
right? But I
boss
can't
encounter
target
that
the
he,
direction I want.
as long
There's
as he
no
can
targeting
just
system in the
out
game.
damage
So
it,
if he whiffs, it's his
that's
own
his
fucking
strategy. And
fault.
he doesn't try anything else ever.
Yeah. It's really
Wow, what
sad.
amazing
Were you
And
did you watch him do the
Yeah, I would say
boss
it's not
fight
very good.
the other day where he actually
The
like
game is broken
beat
down
that
and it's
triple
way
Titan
the further
in
you
God
get.
of War?
Wait, he beat
Where
it?
did they
Yeah,
come
he
from?
did.
What the hell? They were
I know he took like 2 hours and 45 minutes to fucking beat it.
He did, and then he came back the very next stream and was just like,
"Oh,
I'm not gonna. You know what, guys? I'm sorry for being stubborn. I'm not gonna do
Pig-headed,
this.
thanks.
Yeah, I'm pig-headed. I'm
Yeah.
really sorry for wasting everybody's time. I'm not gonna do that this time. This time, I'm gonna beat him the first time. And then he
Yeah.
died, I think 5-6 times, and was just like,
Oh
next
my
time,
God.
no, this time I'm definitely gonna do it. And the entire time he is doing a brand new strat that he never tried once.
I'm not gonna make
Right.
it back
During-
Oh
to
yeah,
the wall. There's no
guide.
fucking way.
100%.
Yeah, exactly. He very clearly watched, had Cat like do a playthrough of it or
Yeah, remember
something,
when I killed you last
and then
Yeah.
and then
Hungy,
he,
Hungy, how'd you
Hungy,
beat it?
how'd you beat this?
Hungy? Very Seuss, yeah. Yeah, he never
Just
actually
keep
masters the
attacking,
moves or
dodge, counterattack.
techniques.
Nope, I have super armor.
Yeah,
I
he gets
ignore all of your
lucky. Yeah,
attacks, I just
that's
fucking hit you anyway.
true.
That is a
Until he looks
terrible
up a guide,
gameplay
Warren.
system. It is terrible gameplay.
Terrible!
And the
you
thing
should not
is,
super
like,
armor
it's
every
not
fucking
like
strike. You
streamers
should be
don't
able
look up
to fucking
guides
interrupt,
and stuff,
you
right?
don't
Like,
you do.
it's not like he's beholden to not look up,
And still
but he's
there's
gonna be
nothing
such
you
an
fucking
asshole
can't do
about it. Like,
So
Yeah.
what's the point of fucking
That's the
coming in?
problem
He also
to
just
me.
can't
That's
do it
twice,
without
that's
it,
two
a
different
guide.
options.
He
I-
just can't.
I personally don't care if he can't do it because not everybody is like
I
made
really
to like
don't
No.
understand that.
play video games, right?
But-
But like,
Optional room.
Say you
You have
looked
to
it
fight
up.
tough enemies
exactly.
quickly.
It's like, that's what I'm
Again,
saying is
know?
don't be an asshole about like
Right.
looking up guides and
So
being
there's
trying
no
to be
point
like a
to doing it. It's a
gatekeeper
waste of
for
everyone's
other
fucking
people
time.
who play video
Yeah.
games and being like, oh, so and so
What the
did this
fuck?
OP strat, they're using bugs techniques,
Well,
and
I don't
they
have time
perfected
to
lag
play.
strats. Like, it's
So
stupid.
if you just weren't such a fucking piece of
Tomorrow,
shit all the
Wednesday,
time,
to do better.
nobody would have a
He's
problem with
so
the
I don't
things
know
you
if I'm gonna
say.
get any better, if I'm even gonna like the
Such
game,
a
'cause
piece of
quite
shit.
Frankly,
Well, and
when you have entire
like
oh,
I think
fighting
he
a
didn't
boss.
die
You can
a
dodge
couple
every
of
attack
times,
the
and then the
boss
first
does, but
time he
there's never an
died, like
opening
in
to
this
ever hit
video
them.
we're watching,
Well,
he
then
was
why
like,
the fuck
"That's
would I want to play the
bullshit."
game? No, I mean it. Like, why?
It's just
How is
crazy.
it fun?
No, I mean it.
And
Why?
I could never hit.
I
Oh, with the special
I
mechanic,
love
you
when
can
he
do
says,
Yeah.
that. Give me one that I've
so,
never
he
even
he
used
says,
before to this point.
so, like
it's a
he
puzzle
asserts
game.
something
It's
and
not
then
a
he says,
combat
no,
game.
really,
It's
or
combat
no, I
game.
mean it.
You have to know
Like,
every special
No,
he has
really.
to he has to like
Why?
weirdly like
You've never did this
reassert
before,
that
but you
that
need to
position.
have
I don't
one.
understand that at all.
Right?
It's very
What's
funny
the
to me
difference
though.
between that
Oh.
and a fucking
It's-
Stormbreaker in
it's
fucking Dark
funny.
Souls, a weapon you
It's
only use
funny,
once against the
mommy.
boss
It's
and
funny.
useless the rest of the fucking game.
Funky.
Right? When the fuck have I needed this special mechanic?
I love
God,
this.
he
He's
just
just
talks.
anything fucking
running
wrong.
around the room.
Yeah.
I love.
Running around
You know what? I
punching
love
and punching
kung
right
fu
there.
movies. The
This
way
guy
that the
randomly
Jackie
decided to
Chan
straight
will
up
like
become a mini
run
boss.
around the perimeter of a room and
Like
punch a
that.
guy twice
What
and then go
happened
back to
now
running around the perimeter
Yeah.
of a room
Boss.
Classic.
while getting
Classic.
punched and
So I don't
kicked
have
in the
time to play
head
it
like
anymore.
as he's running
I'm gonna play it
around.
again, which, you know, I'm gonna have to
He
play it
rage quit. He
Phil.
fucking rage quit.
Phil.
Are you fucking serious?
Alright. After playing this for one major stream,
Oh my
Uh-huh.
god,
Okay.
is this? Oh, the rest of the time
Here's
he's
my
just
info.
talking.
Oh,
I think there's
brutal.
a style to it. Graphically, the haptic feedback is quite good.
It's got a lot of
Oh.
style to it.
And the premise of the
Uh-huh.
game is good.
And then he
But
takes his goddamn
I
hat
don't
off.
necessarily
Yeah.
Fuck you, you pig.
Yeah, and the glasses off.
February.
Get that shit back
Yeah,
on,
he's
right?
paid for those.
Get that shit back on right now.
When the game is throwing you against the wall as hard as it is.
Oh my
I
god.
understand what they're going for. It's a short
Look,
game.
he's so
So maybe
defeated.
so that just like a game like Returnal or whatever, you have to keep going in that same fucking roguelike loop, right? You have
Roguelike loop?
Roguelike style
You know
loop.
what a fucking roguelike is?
If you tried to show Phil a roguelike, he would tell you that you were looking at like a spreadsheet.
Right? I get
Right.
it. I understand what they're going for.
He
Which you
doesn't
kind of are,
know.
in a way.
But
Ah!
the
I
catch
know, he
22
doesn't
of that
know
kind
what
of
it
game
is.
is that it's not fun for everybody, right? If you're in a game and you learned a bunch of game mechanics and they're fun to use,
Really?
you want to just
He
play
calls
that
Super
game.
Monkey Ball
Now,
a roguelike?
I would
Oh,
love to
no.
hear the justification, the explanation on that. I'd love to hear the logic
Yeah.
behind that.
At all. You dodge a counterattack, you can't do that. You can't
Oh,
parry his
shit.
strikes
If-
either.
if
with
any
the fucking
troll
staff. But
That
people-
tips
people were telling me,
DSP is
"Oh,
listening. Ask
the
him
only
why
way
Super Monkey
to
Ball
beat that
was
boss is to do
roguelike.
up and down dodges like this. Which
It's
you
I don't
don't
know what you're
need to
talking
use until
about.
that
It's the
point in
stupidest
the
fucking
game.
thing I've ever heard.
And
Yeah,
by the way,
that
you did
was
all the
so
games,
long
you did
ago. What are
probably
you talking
only
about?
do
Yeah,
that,
wow.
Right? So
Reed.
what's
Wow.
gonna happen is I can tell you right now, the game's gonna get overly complicated to the point where
Overly
it's not fun
complicated.
anymore.
Huh?
Right?
Actually, it's
I was
not
having a lot of
overly
fun with
complicated,
it until
you
I get to
fuck.
the point where now all of a sudden, right? Why am I fighting enemies that I can't
Right?
hit?
Why am I fighting
enemies
enemies that I
ignore my
can't
hits?
hit?
They absorb every hit.
Because you're such a
No,
shitty
absorb
player.
every hit and nothing damages or
Did he-
stuns-
Did he
what are
play
you
this
talking
on
about?
normal? He
It's supposed to
did,
be a
right?
fucking hand-to-hand combat game. You're not a fucking Terminator. You're
did
not a
he?
ghost. You're not a demon. Why?
I don't know.
It makes it
Probably.
completely unrealistic. The parry
My
is
He-
brother
doesn't even
started
work half the time.
Last of
because
Us
half the
2
abilities are
recently,
unparryable.
and
Uh-huh.
immediately
So why have
started
a
on
parry
hard,
if
and
the
he's
whole point
but
was
he's
to
also a
time
very
it
gifted
during
gamer.
a
So
crowd
Oh,
fight,
okay.
But half the enemies use
I-
abilities.
I'll
like normal.
I'll often start a game on
Like,
hard
it
because
really
I
feels
consider
to me
myself to be a decent gamer, you know?
Yeah, you're
It's a
good.
good
I'm not.
idea, but
I
it's
always play on
only good
easy.
for those
Like,
who
not
like
even
that
lying.
kind of a game.
Well,
Really.
Yeah, I mean,
You have to
I don't think you
master
could
a
say
mini
you're
move
playing on
to
easy when
complete
you're
using
also
all the
playing a
perfect
game with
timing,
mods
master
that
the loop,
make you
Yeah.
invisible and
maximum
invincible
lives,
and
maximum upgrades, is definitely what
unlimited
you want.
mana or whatever. You know, I won't blow up your spot
Shut
anymore,
up.
but I'm just
Oh,
saying.
it's okay.
Like, I was having a lot of fun
I
the first
admit
2
to
hours.
using
I hit
Wiimod.
hour 3,
Yeah.
If
I'm in
it's
the
a single
club,
player game,
and,
I'm
okay, I gotta
using
grind
Wiimod.
back in the first
Folks,
phase.
we got a
I did
fake
it.
ass
I still
gamer
did
in the
it
house
the second
over
time.
here.
What?
did
I
really
like
good.
the stories.
But now it's
I
like,
like the stories.
I mean,
Wow.
that's not fun.
I like
I'm
the
getting to the end of the
stories,
second
and I want
stage,
to
and I can't
enjoy
even
it.
hit the
And
fucking
I don't.
final boss.
And being
How is
caught when
that
I'm trying to
fun?
be stealthy makes me nervous.
I don't
so-
understand it. I swear to God to these
Yeah,
people
I know.
who
I
make
have
these
a few
games,
names.
I
I have a
understand.
lot of
Okay,
games,
you made a
though,
game
so
with great
shut up.
mechanics. You made a game with great graphics, great
Fake gamer
design.
alert.
Oh, boy.
Ooh.
Story's kind of interesting.
Oh.
Is it fun?
At least I know.
Why make games?
I know. You know what? I'm probably actually better than Phil. Ew.
That's faint. That's faint praise, I would say.
I know.
I don't.
know.
You know, I don't think you should stand too highly on that feedback.
And that level makes it more,
Gamer Grail.
more rewarding
No,
when you
it's just
finally
like that's-
succeed.
Center to
I'm
ban
not a
world.
good gamer,
And
and I'm
from
probably
something that I
better than
play,
Phil, which is
right?
it says something about
That
him.
there's
But
Well,
also,
I mean,
like
you-
I'm aware.
Anything in
You
them
probably
that's, like,
enjoy
ridiculously
games. Phil
unfair
very
besides
clearly
Oh, I
does
do.
not enjoy
broken
games.
bosses early on, you
Oh
know,
shit.
Dark Souls 1 has
Okay.
that fucking
He
bucket
found
boss
the
or
super
whatever.
monkey ball
When it
thing,
gets
midlife
down to it, it's
crisis
not
did.
like, oh my god, that was
Cool.
completely
Thank
unfair.
you.
No,
Nice,
you
thank
have
you.
to figure it out, right? Mastering.
Low bar.
And-
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
Straight
like,
to the
this-
gulag.
That actually legit pisses me off that you get to the end of the second
Ah.
stage and now all of a sudden the boss, oh, you did. Here's a new mechanic you should have known.
Oh,
Well,
I
okay,
noticed.
but I didn't
Speaking of
need
video
it,
games, that this is a
right?
very non-Phil
I didn't
based
need it.
stream
So now I
today.
gotta learn
This is a
whole
video
new
gamer. This is a
second boss,
gamer
new boss,
corner
the whole
stream.
game. Every time you get to a wall,
But
you should've
I noticed
learned
that you
a
had
whole new thing
Potion
that
Craft
was explained to you
Alchemist
2-3
on,
hours ago. You never had to
Yes.
use it
and I
until
started
now.
playing that.
But
That's a
that's the
super
only
fun
way to
game.
even
You
get
did?
Yeah, I did.
I love that game.
Yeah.
It's so it's
That's
like
not
it's
fun.
actually chill.
Okay?
It's
Hello,
like,
game
yeah, it's
devs.
like the one
Who
time
made
I've
this
like
game?
actually enjoyed
It's a
crafting
video,
in a
right?
video game too.
Yeah.
So that's some pretty good
So I'm gonna
some
tell
high
you, it's
praise,
not.
Okay.
I would
It's
say.
not.
Well,
If
I'm glad you
if I'm
looked.
having
I'm glad
fun
you looked at it.
with
It
your game,
officially
you know,
released
mechanics, what you do.
a couple days
Have
ago.
all
Yeah,
your
that's
games
what I saw. I saw it.
really-
Like
Oh,
it's funny
you
because
know,
like I
you
went to
know
go
this
buy
is
it and then I looked at the
something
reviews and I had
we
one
just
friend on my
artificially
Steam
made it
page
fucking
that
harder.
like
That's not fun.
Me.
negatively reviewed it and was like, "Don't get this," and I almost didn't.
Oh.
I mean,
But then I
because
saw
it's
that
not.
you were like the other
It's not
positive
fun.
review, and then I did buy it.
You need to have people test your games
Oh yeah.
and tell you
Yeah.
if they find
That
that
means
fun
you
or not.
trust my
Because I think
opinion.
what's
That's
happening
so
is
nice.
they
Yeah,
really
well,
Oh,
I
I
also
know.
I also just
Don't
wanted
you
to
know
be
how
able to
this
like
works?
make fun of you
Don't
on
you know
stream
what to
for
do
your
with
terrible
what's fun?
tastes if you were
All
wrong
is
too. So
entertaining
you
to
know
do that.
you
Or
you won this
It's a
time.
win-win.
Yeah, it's win-win.
Like,
Win.
Oh, I didn't know how to do that game mechanic. Now let me go
Win,
master
win,
that
win.
game mechanic. Go all the fucking way back through the stage to get to the boss just for a
It's a
chance
great
to try
game.
that game mechanic.
Yeah,
which
he
I
needs
don't
some
need
gin.
until that
Fuck.
boss, right? Oh,
He's just
by the
fucking
way, once you beat the
squealing.
level,
It's
you're not
$100
gonna keep going
Sky
back
Two
to the
Names.
level
You
to
can
try
see
to
it happen.
master it so that you can master
He's
the
gonna
levels
drink
you
some
Oh
gin
my God.
live on
I'm gonna
stream.
go two,
Yeah, he was talking
I'm just
about
frustrated.
how
Like, I'm
like
in
he's
World
got a
2 and I'm
secret
just
liquor that
How am I
people are
do
gonna
World
love.
5?
Do you think it's gin?
Right?
What do you think it's gonna be?
I don't know,
It's
man. I don't know. And there's more and more
I
games like
think
this today.
everybody
I
is
think
saying
that's
that
too
it's
obvious.
that's what
I
I'm
do not
saying
know.
too. Everybody
Yeah.
is saying that it's
Not really
gonna be
those games.
gin,
That was challenging.
and I'm like,
But when
Phil
you get to a point, it's
knows
like, well,
that
you should have learned a game mechanic.
that's
Oh,
what
okay.
we
That
would.
just pisses
Well,
me
okay, let's back up a second.
Anyway,
Let's
like I said, I'm
not
not
gonna
let's
get
let's
into
not
it.
give Phil too much
Aw.
credit here. You
You
know,
I bought the game.
if Phil is
So,
aware
yeah.
of
I'm
that
gonna keep playing it,
somehow,
but I don't
then
exactly know what's gonna happen.
he
Um,
would not
I might have to
he
go
would
back and
not
rewatch stuff, 'cause
play
I
into
was
it that
game
much,
mechanic,
right?
the game that taught you.
So,
No, it
and what
Right.
Phil likes to
Game
do
mechanic
more
once
than
you get out
anything in
there,
the
you
world
get the game mechanic, I
is
now
he
use
likes
after
to
a walk around.
subvert
Really stupid.
people's expectations in the stupidest
Mhm.
way
So, the thing
possible,
is, like I said, I
right?
actually enjoy
So,
the visuals, and I do enjoy
you know, top of my head,
the game
total
to
guess
some
what he
extent,
might
except it
do
frustrates the fuck out of you
is
at the
that
end, 'cause it's like,
he
damn, I gotta
would
cool
like,
down. Thank God
oh,
I'm playing
I got
sports again.
tequila, you
Okay,
guys. You guys thought I was gonna get gin.
Cool down.
Goop the I actually like you know, as you know, like I actually drink tequila. Burnt. Like
All right. All right. Well, that's it for the premiere stream.
Ah.
I guess we'll see.
so
what
I
happens.
don't know if he
Thank you,
does make it gin, it's going to be extremely stupid, and I don't think anybody is going to be like, why were we supposed to like this, Phil?
Yeah.
Like,
It is a good guess.
thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna scooch
Yeah,
through.
you scooch us up.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do like 1.25 until we can't take it anymore,
Oh,
and
how-
then do 1.5.
How kind of you.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm a nice lady.
Hold on, what is he
sometimes.
saying in the chat? Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
Someone's
what is
complaining about like the Okay. So this dude, Virally Paul, is a larper. He's a troll in disguise, right?
Virally crawl. Okay.
Do the day streams ever start on time? Question mark. Sorry, I am new and was just asking so I can plan my mornings around it. And Phil is like on him like within a minute. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
The stream is on time. Podcast The podcast runs until 12:30 p.m. Gameplay is at 12:45 PST. This is on the schedule. Sorry guys, my first time. I just
Like, first time here.
I like the idea.
Fuck you.
I like the idea that streaming is starting when he's playing the music. And
Right.
like
Right. Oh my god, that's true.
I don't think that counts, dude. I don't think they would count
It
that
doesn't.
if this was a real job. I don't think they would be like, Phil, you can't just call in and say, I'm here while you're still like driving to work, can you?
Right.
Like I don't
Can't
think
do that.
I don't think they. Well, I guess you could just have your friend clock in for you, but that's against the rules.
You could.
But
That
it's
is
also
against the
but
rules.
you know what? It's also cool to do something against rules. So you got me there. You got me there, Phil. I'll let you have this one.
Oh, and then guy with two names. Yeah, he might scam and just get the non-alcoholic version. That'd be so fucking bad.
Yeah, I mean, if he was gonna do that, I think he would just get an empty bottle of gin and fill it with water. Like, I think
You're right.
that I would just do that. If I was Phil, I would just be like, oh yeah, guys, I'm getting wasted today. Tip me $50 and I'll drink some of this gin. Boo boo boo. I don't know.
There.
Just drinking
Fuck.
water the whole time, seltzer. While I'm getting drunk on my regular alcohol in my thermos. Okay.
Right.
Sorry.
Right.
Roll the clip.
Let's go. Rolling. What? Sounds a little weird sped up. I like it.
Yeah. Still sounds a lot like Andy Dick,
Yeah.
though. I'm,
It's the dark sea. I can't do it.
Phil.
Good morning,
Oh, yeah.
everyone, and
Forgot it
welcome
was supposed to be
Why
water.
pose?
We're busy having fun down here on level
Oh.
one. Happy holidays, my
Camera
friends.
point.
Did you know it is less than 2
Mhm.
weeks until Christmas?
Dude, when he said that yesterday, I was
Bet
like,
you didn't.
oh shit,
Bet you
he's
didn't.
right.
Maybe you
That's
didn't.
weird.
But anyway,
It is
that's
weird,
fine.
but
The
it's
month
also
is
weird
Yeah.
past
for
now.
him to
It's
be
Tuesday,
so
the 13th of December,
excited
2022,
about it.
and
Like,
the holidays are
Yeah.
fast
It's
approaching, and things are happening.
I don't want to be like
This is
one of
very
these people
exciting
who just like
podcast.
throws out
First of all,
baseless
it's my
shit
final
like
consecutive
this,
streaming day of the week
but
this
like
Mm-hmm.
It's today's streaming week.
Oops.
it's
Okay.
like trying to be like to me it feels a lot like someone going like, all right kids, like only 2 weeks until you're gonna see Santa. Like, aren't you guys excited for all the eggnog and mistletoe and leaving cookies by the fire and reindeer and good times, and
It's sweets, peppermints, and
it,
presents.
it's a magical time of year that I love too, y'all. it j- it's just extremely creepy for someone with no family
Really weird.
and with such like an overall bad attitude like Phil to be like, yes, I am excited for the holly jolly Christmas. Tis the season, and I hope that you will give to your fellow man, streamer, in the form of money to me. I hope that you give.
Fucking wife and son. Ugh. And that
I-
whole thing where he didn't want to monetize Jasper and he wants him to have a quiet life. Dude, I upload shorts of my cat almost every day. I can tell you, he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
He didn't know.
You're one of those Hollywood moms pushing their kids to stardom and success, and it's lead them down a road of drug abuse and who knows what else. Yeah.
Yeah, Tumbleweed, we gotta watch out for his behaviors.
Yeah.
He's a real wild one.
Phil was trying to protect his son from the vices of fame and fortune, and you're just throwing him to the wolves. Ugh, you're a worse parent.
Well.
You're a worse parent than Phil. How's that feel?
That's really mean.
Well,
I'm a good parent to this cat.
we'll see. We'll see how it turns out, and see if you just raised Macaulay Culkin the cat by posting
God.
it on Instagram and making silly. Okay, but actually, like all that bull. Is that in this pre-stream, that rant about not monetizing pets, or is it no? It's some other
that was
day.
like 2 days ago.
That was all just like some bullshit sneak diss at that guy whose dog died recently. You know what I'm talking
Wait,
about?
who? Yeah, I do, but who was that? I
That's
can't remember.
that's Maximilian dude.
Oh,
Who
God, that's so mean.
who I don't know who, right? It is Maximilian dude, right? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who that
Right.
is, but I've never watched a streamer before.
I've never watched
Uh,
him either.
I've never watched a streamer other than DSP, to be honest with you.
Really?
No, I'm just
I sent
joking.
you links.
I'm just joking.
Okay. Fuck.
but all he was just like, oh, some people just like have their dogs become their mascots, and it's like they put out a bunch of merch with their dogs on
Yeah.
it, and it's like they
It's smart.
invest a bunch emotionally, and it's like, well, it's almost like they
People love animals.
guy with two names. He was absolutely talking about that
It makes
that guy
sense.
because he just got not in trouble, but like there was a bunch of stuff put out recently by Phil, sorry, not by Phil, but about Phil having banned that dude who super chatted about asking about Maximilian dude's dog, right? So he's aware,
Right.
he's definitely aware of it, and now he like so subconsciously I don't know if it's subconsciously, but he's just like he has that on his mind, and he's like, oh, it's bullshit to like have your dog, everybody likes this guy's dog more than they like me. So now I'm pissed off. I'm gonna pretend that I have a problem with it.
Oh my God! And last night I was watching Ann Leet, which was a very nice surprise. I haven't been doing Ann stream in forever, but
Big ups.
he was fucking crying last night that nobody was talking to him in the chat, and they were like all talking to each other. And someone had asked like, "Put a 1 in chat if you like sugar cookies," and he was getting pissed. He's like, "No one's talking to me." My God.
He gets distracted really, really easily, like when the chat isn't like laser focused on him, and it doesn't even have to be like not laser focused on him. It just has to be talking about something that he doesn't want them to be talking about.
Yeah.
Like the rules for tic-tac-toe, for example. So yeah, he's been a little bit of a grouchy boy lately. Christmas spirit.
God.
The Christmas spirit has not been good to you lately, Phil. What's going on? Let's hear about it.
Right. I know. Well, yeah, I'd rather have a damn moving chat than a not moving one. But he was so focused on the game, and they were just talking to each other. And a lot of people in live chats, including me, I have friends in live chat that I catch up with a little bit, and they're talking about something else, and I'll be like, yeah, me too, same. And I don't have to talk to the goddamn streamer.
That's not allowed. Do not talk amongst yourself.
Don't be friends.
Do not try to entertain yourselves. I am entertaining you right now, and if you're bored, you're boring. So get out of here.
I'm playing a game right now. Nobody's talking about the game or me.
Do you remember one time when he was like, when people were like, well, you're the streamer, why don't you ask us? Why don't you try to engage us? And he's like, oh, why would I do that? I'm the streamer. Why would I ask you questions?
God. The streamer that I'm talking about, he asks chat questions quite a bit. Most of them do.
That's what you do, or else you have like, no viewers for your entire streaming career, right? Like I'm not a streamer. I do this as a favor to you because because you asked me to, but otherwise, like, it would seem that like, trying to keep your audience like, chatting with you by engaging them perhaps seems pretty easy. Like multitasking is hard though. It's hard to play a video game and also turn your head 270 degrees in the opposite direction to look at some chat, right? That's true.
Yeah, the stream is for Phil. Yeah, that's a good clip. Yeah, thanks for your mandated community service.
Well, it's charity work in a way,
She's a woman.
For the underdeveloped, the slow kids, it's a Make-A-Wish Foundation kind of thing, right?
Right.
Some of these kids are dying of brain absence. And I just want to be there for them.
Yeah, you're good at it. Thanks for helping me.
Shh. Save your strength. Save your strength.
On today's podcast, this is
gonna be talk about that shit privately and then ask
two major reasons.
Like 10 minutes later why no one's talking.
Yeah, go elsewhere.
Very funny.
Where did everybody go?
Your nomination.
Yeah. Oh my God. He wrote them down on a fucking notepad. Oh, listen to these. Did you hear this? Any of this yesterday?
I think I did hear some of it.
Now,
Okay.
Wow, what a variety of stuff.
Wow.
The submissions.
Some idea here.
Whew.
Multiple pages of nominations.
Oh shit.
And yes,
guys,
I'm 40
no.
years old, so what does that mean? It means I write things down on paper.
Children with brain yeah, they
Uh,
need our help.
As opposed
Dude.
to, like everyone else who like would put something into their phone or onto their PC, like digitally. I actually use handwriting.
Dude,
Did you hear that?
why does that matter?
Okay, so first of all, writing stuff on a notepad is not necessarily something that I would attribute to like a 40-year-old. I would maybe attribute
No,
that
it's
to
like
like
a
a
70-year-old.
70-year-old. Yeah, exactly. Like, I,
People put it visually, but I wrote it down.
I do, I go the extra mile and I chicken scratch
I
down
use
on
my
this
hand.
empty notepad. I paint like I've said this so many times before, but the lengths that he will go to do less work are astounding.
Yeah.
Like he is constantly doing more work in order to do less work. Like you know what's probably easier than like writing with a pen like 5 or 6 names of video games, like dragging your
Right.
mouse across a column of nominations and copy and pasting something.
Right.
I also
like,
I
or taking
also-
a goddamn screenshot.
I also don't know like what his process is exactly for like collecting nominations, but presumably
No.
it's posts on the King of Hate forums. Is that right? And like on his community tab.
Sure.
So
I don't know.
so you're telling me, so I'm expected to believe that Phil is going through these comments and being like, okay, Fallout 3, tick. Elder Scrolls Oblivion, tick.
That would make sense.
Right, like he's going through like Super Mario Brothers 2, tick. He's just going like and
Oh, they're voting.
presumably, yeah, he's going and counting all these by hand. No chance, zero
Right.
chance. So,
No.
so is
But
there like,
it would be interesting.
well, but what I'm saying is like, so he's just picking the games that he wants to play. Like, I don't think his votes count
Is
for
it well,
dog shit at all,
So
unless
I
it's an
think
actual
the
poll.
members did say because I don't know. Apparently, their nominations. Maybe he collected nominations and then put them in a poll.
He would never.
I don't know.
The idea that he would collect nominations is absurd.
fuck.
It's preposterous to me. Like,
True.
right? Like, what is he gonna like?
True.
You think Phil knows how to start Excel? You think Phil's ever opened a spreadsheet in his
No.
life?
No.
Definitely not.
No.
Definitely not.
No. Like I feel inferior when I look at Peace's spreadsheet, and I don't know how to do
Well,
that.
well, rightly,
but
rightly so.
I know how to
That-
open
I
it.
mean, that's there's a lot going on in that spreadsheet.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Also, I've not seen his autistic gaming calendar, the physical one. I want to see it. Is that anywhere?
I think that's
I
like
don't
on
know where to
some
find it.
some really old videos where he's got like a big whiteboard in his like kitchen, and it just
Oh.
like shows all the releases, and like in between like some releases you can see that there's like grocery shopping and like the word gin underlined.
Oh, that's why ALT has that behind him.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
Funny. And did you notice ALT's paper plate? It's like
I-
stuck on the wall behind
No,
him.
oh, you did point that out. You pointed that out recently. I didn't notice that
Yeah.
offhand though. That's funny.
It was funny. It's funny, dude.
So last night I went through all your nominations, 2 weeks worth, and I'm here to announce that this
I
morning.
I
not
don't
only
miss that
the games
because
the
that
members have
actually
picked
did
and
make
will
me a
be
little
played for
motion
sure.
sick.
Yeah,
I
Queasy
don't
Boy,
fucking
Queasy Boys will tell you that like
The
watching
nominees
Phil's old videos is
for
like
the
watching
other games that will be
someone
played,
on a
for which
boat
we will create a
try to
poll,
take a
and
selfie,
you guys will
like-
need to vote. There are 5 nominees that you guys narrowed it down to, and you need to vote to
That's pretty
determine 2
good, and
to
I
3 of
can-
those games that I'll be playing during the
2
Christmas event.
to 3.
Can't play them all.
Fuck, I like spit when I did it like that.
gleeked.
Number 1, we're
I gleeked. I can actually do that.
You can do that on command? That's pretty good.
I can.
That's like something that like a lizard can do to defend itself. Like it just like shoots blood at a high rate of pressure through its eye or something.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
That's a
didn't
good
know that.
move. That's a really good move, and then it just gets away.
So we're
That's
doing all
awesome.
of that
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
Oh,
Onto the level 1
okay.
podcast, but in
Alright.
addition-
Well, I'm
Other-
like a weird lizard.
I mean, some ants just like shoot like a very weak acid that burns other ants, right? That's cool shit. I wish how come humans should get like acid or like shoot fire or something, get a horn.
I mean, like, I agree, but I also disagree because people like Elon Musk and Bezos would probably
They'd be
Just rule
they'd be
over
harvesting our
puddle
human
of
horns.
acid.
Yeah, that's true. They'd be
Yeah.
spraying acid all over each other.
yeah, ew.
We do have
Humans
we
can shoot guns.
we do have thumbs. That's a really good one. Thumbs is a really and having them be on opposite sides on opposite hands. That's
Right.
OP like that. And also another
two of 'em.
thing is like having a shoulder that can like rotate in 360 degrees. Like that is
Yeah.
fucking. Oh, and by the way, we have the other thing where we have our eyes are on the front of our head, and so we have with all those things combined, we have the ability to like pick up something and aim it at something else and throw it. That's all
True.
really good shit. Really, really good
But
shit.
I wish I could aim my acid gland. Right?
Yeah, well, you can't have it all, you know? You can't have it all.
It is
When
official.
I hear the nominations
true.
again, they're
I
terrible.
I've gotten
They're not terrible.
the new noisemaker
but-
working.
Oh shit!
Ugh.
No, god damn it! I thought he was gonna read the fucking. You want a
It only
horn?
took me
Was that a
Like-
toilet
a
flushing?
month to remember to get
No,
batteries for
it was applause.
And
Yeah, I know. I
realized
was just being
and we have a
facetious,
new
but
noisemaker.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
this noisemaker
It's hard to
is
tell.
crazy. It has
Like
it's
wait,
awful.
that's-
That one
well,
looks like it's
However,
older than
when I
the one
actually
that he
started
had
using them, I
before.
realized a lot of them are
Well,
terrible.
if you remember, the batteries that came in it were like all rusted and decrepit.
Yeah, and I also recall
Gross.
that he said that it's like from 2011 because that's the date that's on the package or something. I really like the idea that these guys just went to like a flea market and were just like, let's buy some
Yeah.
stupid shit and send it to Phil.
It was
Let's
like
see if he
25
uses it.
cents.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
I would send him
fuck.
I would send him a care package of like some dumb shit if I knew that I would get to see like I don't know like the California raisins that I sent him like in the background behind him every day. I don't know. I don't want to send him anything, but like
Just get a
I-
big pile of duty.
are the Dutch brothers
And-
real? Real talk. Are the Dutch brothers real?
I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say get some duty and like seal it, or no, okay, get some duty, but like sculpt it into like some sort of gaming figurine, and then seal it, and then send it to him,
That's
and he'll be like, "Whoa, cool, a brown version of this fucking guy."
this goes right behind me, dudes.
Broken electronics, right?
I know like I know of a story of a community that had a Secret Santa, and one person got their gift and it was a box, and inside the box was like a Sega Dreamcast, right? Pretty cool, like a rare, fairly rare console. But actually inside of the Sega Dreamcast, it was just filled with mealworms. It wasn't actually there was no like electronics or anything in it. It was just like a big Sega Dreamcast full of mealworms. And that's what somebody got for Secret Santa one year.
Shit. I
That's-
think Morgan suggested that, like, because I was telling her about the PC thing, and she was like, I just want to send him an empty PC box. And I'm like, yeah, but then you would notice that it's really light, and then you wouldn't open it, right? So fill it with something horrible.
He wouldn't. He wouldn't open it either way because you didn't email him and like take a picture of your driver's license and send it to him and like verify your identity with like a notary first. So he probably would just throw it straight in the trash. But I don't know if that's even a lie. I think that's a lie. I kind of feel like that's a lie too, because I think that the greedy pig in him would be like, I wonder if there's any truffles in here. Like, his little snout would not be able to resist like ripping over those packages and seeing if there's any cookies inside or something.
Yeah, my two-factor authentication hasn't been set up with Philip yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta send it. You gotta send him this.
Ironically, in his chat, you deserve what happens. Nice.
Whoa.
What? Sorry.
That's by the Joker. That's not a good sign. Disavow.
What were you saying? I interrupted.
Something about Phil loves cookies. He wouldn't be able to resist opening those
truffles.
boxes. Yeah, he wouldn't be able to resist opening a fresh package tube. There might be something valuable in there that you could.
Well, that has like a PC in it, supposedly.
Yeah.
That's what I think the perfect box to send in would be, like an empty PC box full of like maggots and a bomb.
Yeah, I mean, I personally, if I received something in the mail that I wasn't expecting, I probably would also throw it out and not open it. But Phil, we were also talking about probably one of the most profoundly stupid people to ever put a stream online next to me, and I think he would just tear into whatever box he found, maybe. Depending on, I don't think he'd open a big box like a PC. I would be like, well, that could be a bomb. I wouldn't open that.
Full of cucumbers, yes.
Ree.
Also, hi Fizzgas. Big ups.
Hello, Fiskas.
I'm not gonna suck on these unless you want me to and you pay me to.
What? Why would you send me a bunch of cucumbers? I'm not review tech. I'm thin.
Ugh. I'm not as fat as both of those guys.
Yeah, I'm less fat
Yeah.
than these gross, disgusting, overweight monster people.
Crickets.
Sorry.
Oh, that's
Wow, that
a-
was.
No,
I didn't mean to get
it's-
so toxic like that, but I mean, genuinely, I'm disgusted by Review Tech USA, and
he's gross.
he is gross.
The only redeeming factor is that he likes to fuck with Phil.
I
That's
don't.
it.
That's not even enough for me anymore. By virtue of not having paid enough attention to him, I don't hate him as much as Phil. That's the only
Well,
thing.
Joker, I think it's because most of his subscribers are trolls and or they're old accounts that people don't use anymore
Yeah.
that have not been removed from his channel yet. But yeah, it's pretty astounding. So Midlife has an empty PC box filled with crickets, so you can hear the crickets.
I think
Like,
just
there's
whatever
dead air.
whatever the larval form of crickets are. I think that would be a good.
Oh, right.
That would be a good one. You know, because
Then they'll grow up.
yeah, exactly. He wouldn't
make
open
sounds.
it for a couple of days, right? And eventually,
Right.
it's just a bunch of crickets. That'd be funny, right?
Yeah, I think
that's how
yeah,
bugs work,
that'd be
right?
good. Yeah, right. They'll be fine. They're bugs.
Okay.
Just put some
Well,
flies
these are
in there
pretty good.
too. They'll be
Like, let's
fine.
do the new
Smart.
barrel.
That's really smart.
Wow,
not
it
bad,
still sounds
right?
like
His
shit.
stupid fucking face. I hate you so much, you idiot.
How about,
Dude.
if, you know, I'm playing a game.
Hate
and I
Army
accidentally
Watch
say
has
something
gotten
that
really
could be
good.
considered risque.
At highlighting the stroke faces.
Uh-oh.
Pretty
The content
cool.
cops are coming for me.
Or Hate Army,
Content
sorry.
police
I'm
have
living in
arrived
the past.
To arrest me off
Yeah.
of YouTube. So there's a lot of interesting.
Yes,
gonna
he has.
kill you, Phil.
Yeah, Hate Army Watch's
But a lot
thumbnail
of you
game
can
is
do
really
that.
really
Like
tight.
this one.
Really
Let's
tight.
see if you guys
Yeah.
can even tell me what
Yeah.
you think this one sounds like. Are you ready? Tell
Tevin
me what you
sent
think this
you?
one is supposed to be.
What? No way.
All right, actually, sound a little better than I thought.
But
it
also
sounded,
thank you.
right?
Yeah, that's true. Big ups.
All right, that one actually wasn't that bad. All right, you figured out it was a car crash. All right, that one was bad. I
That's,
thought that sounded a lot worse.
Thanks,
Snood,
Phil.
Hello.
He set up all the pretty background
This
stuff.
one.
Who, me?
Single stream. Yeah, so I'm giving you credit.
Oh, don't do that.
What the fuck?
I take no responsibility for this.
What the hell do you think that
It's
is?
all me.
Yeah,
It was
this
my
is
idea.
know
a
what I
special
think that's
favor to
for.
my
Well,
special
I don't know, I'll
friend,
never figure out what that's supposed to be.
who's very special. Everyone.
Some sort of a bird, a squeaky wheel.
Everyone say hi, Indred.
Being
You're all
Hill.
wrong.
Hi, Android. Oh.
No, not
hey.
you.
Supposed to be a-
Everybody in the chat. I mean.
But you know what it sounds like?
Okay.
Okay.
You know what it sounds like?
Fuck.
At least that's something that I had
Can
to
someone
say,
who
right?
is
Yeah,
good at
it's
editing
good, so
please
we'll stick it off.
just
Well,
cut
both
that
of
like
them try.
going like crazy mode on the chair back and forth like that? I really like
Oh,
that.
or just make like that would be awesome. Hi, Derek.
Derek says hi, Indrid. Thank you very much, Derek.
I may die.
It sounds like. I don't think we're ever gonna need this
Fuck.
one. Ready? Why would we need that? I do that anyway. We have the
Fucking
all natural artificial
hate.
when I can do it, and then also there's this one.
Hate.
I just want
Is this it?
to
Oh,
drop
shit.
a safe
Now, here's
on
the
him.
thing. When I stream,
I know.
I kid you
Thank
not.
you, Midlife Crisis.
Usually this is going on behind the scenes under my butt all the time.
Put
playing
put
a
the
game.
gaming calendar.
And I'll be in the middle of like a big epic boss
The
fight,
DS playing.
and I go, oh, rage mode. Oh,
What a
and all of
lad.
sudden I go, oh.
Thank you very much, midlife.
Send the Joker.
And you don't know it though. You just don't know it
Very
because you never
helpful.
hear it. For some odd reason, no one's
Help.
ever heard me fart on a stream. It's very odd because
Oh.
this chair could tell
What?
stories, but apparently you guys don't
Yeah,
hear it.
this is
So maybe from now on, I'll
nasty.
just have to do this instead. That way you'll actually know that.
It's
You'll actually know when
like,
I'm releasing.
come on.
All right.
Yeah, this
Anyway,
part.
no, this
It's
has
bad.
20
When
sound
I'm
effects,
releasing.
Okay? Some are much better than others.
What is
This one
wrong
is-
with
listen to
him?
this.
I don't know. It's that actually made me
I'm
feel
sure
a
it
little
That
bad.
was-
genuinely makes me
Vomit
feel
goes
sick.
easily.
That is
Like,
oh,
That's just
that's
Yeah,
a
I felt
horrible
a little
sound.
Vomit all over the place. Right?
Fucking.
Yeah. But then
I
there's other
keep
ones
thinking
like
about
this
it. I need to stop. It sounds like
This was the
vomit.
Joker. It sounds like the
Yeah,
Joker.
it's-
Where did the
it's-
farts
Doesn't it sound
go?
like maybe Heath Ledger's Joker or
What?
something? It does. To me, anyway. It sounds like they actually took that.
Oh, Joker, you're
out
in
of
that
The Dark
box.
Knight and they put it
Congratulations.
here or something. I don't know. But anyway,
Ah,
20 new sound effects to use on
Great.
streams. And we'll
Oh.
find. In fact, I will use them today for sure.
If I ever find out who the Dutch brothers are, it's
You
over.
want me to
It
go
is.
find him and then we can kill him?
Well, you know,
What do you mean? What's this one right here?
Cut
I'm
off
just
their hands.
just unspecified
See, this one
maimings.
has
I
sound
think
effects, this one
is
does not.
Okay.
Like,
that's
different
probably
sound, right?
best. Just keep it low key. Oh
No,
my
wait a minute. I
god.
think this has something like that too.
Yeah, it's on site.
It does have it. It
Look
actually
at
has it.
him!
So there you go. The new snow crawl.
Go.
Genuine laugh.
Then again, snow crawl would actually have to tip
Fucking-
and ask a question, which she hasn't done in a long time.
I keep thinking about that uncanny valley thing that you were talking about.
Uh-huh.
But it's just like, even then, just now, when he was like trying to imitate human dancing, it's so wrong.
Well, it's like he's never been around a dance. I would
yeah.
bet $10 right now that Phil has never been to a traditional high school, elementary school dance of any kind.
For sure.
Right.
Yeah, legally we can't.
We fuck.
What?
Damn it. They always fuck
What?
us up in the
What?
courts. You just go back for 5 seconds because I gotta hear this middle part about
Yes.
Snow Carl.
Oh shit, I think I went back
They actually
farther.
Took that clip out of the Dark Knight,
Idiot.
and they put it in here.
Okay,
So I'm
well,
It's
what,
fi-
I
it's
didn't
fine.
go
No,
back
it's
too
fine.
far.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
20 new
Yeah,
sound effects
chads
used
don't go to
on the stream.
dances.
And we'll find. In fact, I will use them today for sure. I will
Oh,
use
the
them for announcements
Latina?
here.
Oh
Games I
god,
don't
yeah.
remember.
For the Christmas event. All right. So
Okay,
here
wait.
you go. Carlton Jr.,
Wait.
can we still use the old one for the snow Carl segment?
Okay,
What do you
okay,
mean?
here we
This-
go.
this one
All
right
right, here we go. We're getting close.
No, that's not it. See,
God!
this one has
He
the
doesn't
sound
even
effects.
know the
This one-
buttons on
that's
his
the sound
own
effects.
old fucking soundboard.
No, wait a minute. I
Ew,
think this
this
has
is
something like
so
that, too.
weird. Watch him.
Hold on.
Wait, okay.
It does have
Ew!
it. It actually has it.
Listen to what he
Ah.
says. Listen to
There
what he
you go.
says here.
The new snow Carl segment. Then again, Snow Carl would actually have to tip and ask a question, which she hasn't done in a long time. I guess his mommy took away the credit card. Anyway.
Ugh. His mommy took away the credit card.
What? Dude, first of all, that actually happened to someone in your chat, Phil.
Yeah.
I'm not naming names here, but shame on you, whoever it might be. And again, not naming names, anybody in our chat either.
But
But
they're a Pokemon.
also, Snow Carl is giving you so much money, and yeah, he tricks you
Yeah.
into saying stupid shit, and you fall for it every single time. But do you think that you're gonna I mean, I hope that Snow Carl doesn't get bait or whatever. I don't care. Do you think that you're gonna just bait him into bait him into tipping you by insulting him and his mother in a way?
Right, right.
That's extremely
It's not happening.
toxic, dude. Well, it might happen,
Well,
but it only in
could.
this demented realm of DSP following could something like that happen. It's
Oh shit.
what?
Guy with two names brings up a good point. I know Meerkat has mentioned living in the Netherlands, but yeah, Fraga and Meerkat both live in the same country.
Okay, well,
They're the
the
Dutch
plot
brothers.
thickens. The plot thickens.
Hmm.
We'll have to.
We're gonna need to question them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very,
That
very
being said is
closely.
today.
That's true.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well, maybe someone will have a question for them on the call-in channel. Anyone? Hello? I don't know.
I haven't left a message in so long. but,
Well,
eh,
we should
we'll
get back on that. Come on.
see. Yeah. I
This is
suck.
Level 1 podcast here, everyone. Today, I told you today would be a fun, silly day. How y'all
See,
doing? I'm doing well, and I hope you're ready.
I can't believe
for
this is
the
on.
final
Is it still on
consecutive streaming day of the week.
1.25?
So,
It is.
Last
It just
night-
seems
For
normal.
real?
It was quite
Jesus
fun.
Yeah.
Well,
Christ.
here's what we'll do. Let me recap what happened
Yeah.
yesterday on stream, because I do want to give everyone kind of an update on how
Right.
things have been going.
Midlife,
As you know, I
exactly.
have several ongoing playthroughs.
All right.
All right, number one,
All right, go. Two
we've
names.
got
I'll
God of War
alert
Ragnarok.
the police if you
Admittedly,
die.
God of War
Just
Ragnarok
tell me
has
if
been
you
over a
die,
month.
and I'll tell
Most
them
of
who
the
it
hype
was.
is
All
Yeah,
right.
you got that dead man switch set up.
The game's just too long. It might be. I've already played
Yeah, he
40
doesn't
hours,
sound
and I'm not even close
drunk.
to the end. Apparently there's
Yeah, when you're at
Yeah,
1 point,
it's
when you're at
normal.
1.25, he sounds normal.
And it's like maybe
And that's
Yeah.
and that's why 0.75 is the sweet spot for DSP.
Every time I play it now, people really don't care that much anymore, which is sad.
He's
I
like
think
fun
it's
drunk
definitely
DSP.
One of, if not the best game of the year.
Yeah.
And it's hard to
It-
keep audience retention
At least
for
it
a game that's over
sounds
40
funny.
hours long like that. It is
What?
what it is. Now, I will take full responsibility that the last time that I played it was my fault that you guys didn't like the stream.
How was it
that I
anyone
spent
else's
2.5
fault?
hours fighting the Berserker.
Every
Like,
other
what the
time,
fuck?
wait, so every other time was something else's
That's
fault.
my fault. I got stubborn and I wouldn't
Yeah,
stop
every
playing
time.
against the boss.
It was
And
the
at the
game's
end, when I
fault.
finished, people
Yeah,
actually
I know. I
messaged me
thought
that
this
night
was
and
on
screamed at me. They were
normal
like, "Dude,
for
you're
a
an
second. I
idiot.
had to
You
double
ruined the
check.
playthrough. Why would you do this? We want to
Holy
see
shit.
you
I'm
do
sorry, I'm not gonna lie,
this.
and you're gonna see on the stream, but I also double checked because I didn't believe you
You
either.
yelled at you when you did this,
And
yelled at you
it
when you
is
did
on
this, you bashed your head
1.25,
against the concrete
so
wall. for 2
I guess
hours.
I should have just took your word
Make
for it.
progress. That's what's entertaining for us.
Sorry
Why
sorry
we're
for
doing
doubting
it.
you.
So I actually cried myself to sleep
I'm
on
not Phil.
Not-
And it's
when I
okay.
received these hateful messages.
Roasted.
You're rude
Boom.
to me because of what I've done.
You're seething.
But very well deserved because I'm an idiot and I did a stupid
I'm
thing on
punching
stream that I
the
shouldn't have done.
air.
All right, I should have
Thank you.
listened to your
Good.
feedback and said, "Fuck this,"
Your anguish
and not
sustains
wasted all
me.
your time. And I did waste your time, and I'm sorry for that. So now when we play it again, we're going to be moving forward and trying to do progress
We
every stream.
are gonna move
Yes,
forward.
there'll still be side content, but I will
We're gonna
not-
do a proper
Oh,
style
and
stream.
I will not just play against the
Oh,
board for 2.5 hours.
Bank Leak says you can't really hear him. Is anybody else having that problem?
Probably because of us jibber jabbering all over
Probably
him.
we talk.
But I turned it
Sorry,
up.
Bank Leaks.
I turned it up a little bit.
Okay.
That's just stupidity.
All right.
Sometimes I just get really pig-headed and stubborn, and I'm
Let
like,
us
no, I'm gonna
know
do
if
something.
he is
I
too
really
quiet.
dedicate
We
myself
won't
to
be
doing it, and if I
offended.
fail, now I look like a complete jackass, and that's what happened on Sunday.
You look like a jackass anyway. Fucker.
See up.
Okay. All right. He was slow.
That's my fault. Sorry about
How
that.
about now?
So anyway, God of War Ragnarok, I want to finish it, but it's still going to take many streams. Even if I just focused on story, it would
Oh,
take
we're
3 or more
loud?
streams. So we still
Yeah,
got a
we
ways
are
to go
we are
with that
pretty
one.
loud, I would say.
Pokemon
All right.
Scarlet
We're
has
still
been
new at
great
this, so
until yesterday, and it
Yeah,
kind of
be
like
nice to me.
forgive.
I don't know
Do
what
not be
happened
mean.
yesterday.
Do
Yeah.
not troll.
Let me clarify here.
Right. The only rule here is can't be mean to us. Be mean
Yes.
to him.
No negative feedback at any point, or else the
Well-
the kitties get it.
Right. Oh, right.
Just to remind you what's at stake here. Any negative feedback and
Those-
these adorable little kitties. Who knows what's gonna
Those
happen?
Sweet children.
Yeah, our sweet
Mhm.
children. Okay,
Yeah.
let's try this.
Alright.
Let's try this once more.
All right. All right. Here we go. Yeah.
I was
or
playing Pokemon
enjoy
Scarlet
your
as a
permanent
daytime stream for a
fucking
week and a half. It was
ban.
like 4 major streams. You guys
Right.
loved it. Attendance was good.
Tell us if
Engagement
that's
was good.
okay.
You guys love
Good.
this.
People were naming Pokemon. We had the
that
hat.
black and
every
white
stream,
one is
Pikachu hat.
mine.
People were
That's
into it, man. We were
tumbleweed.
kicking. We were having challenging fights against the gyms. Everything was great, and people really enjoyed it. Then for a
No,
week, I made it a
this
night
the
stream.
black and white
you
one's
guys were
mine.
like, "What did you do? Why'd you do this? We liked it during the daytime stream. Now you kind of demoted it. Not as many
Other
people
two
could
are
attend at night.
snoots.
The streams still were good. Don't get me wrong, but definitely I saw a decline in attendance and engagement because people couldn't make it to the streams.
I want
So
more
I
Coke.
listened to your feedback, and I
And
brought back
Steve.
Pokemon to being a daytime stream this week. The first stream that I did that, it worked very well.
Pick at
But
the
then
arm.
yesterday
Okay.
was actually, let me put it this way. You guys know that
I hope the
usually
volume's
we have
good
someone
now.
named
Now I'm,
1 Minute
like,
Man
a little-
who supports all my
Yeah,
daytime
now you're all
streams, and he
self-conscious.
takes care
We
every
fucked
single
up.
day.
You got
If
the
1
energy.
Minute Man had
The energy's
happened
been
yesterday,
drained out of the
the
room
Pokemon stream
because of
yesterday
this
would have
feedback.
actually
Ree.
been the lowest
It's
supported
fine.
stream
I'm
that
just
I did
joking.
in all of 2022.
Let me see.
So let's just put
I
that into
don't think I
perspective. So
watched the
thankfully 1
newest
Minute Man
Snort
does come
Hogan's.
by.
I watched some.
I pretty much support every stream on the
Last night,
daytime
I
that I
think?
do, no matter what it is.
I could be wrong.
But it
It
was
could've been the
actually
night
that
before.
slow of a stream. No one named a Pokemon.
Yeah, look that
no
up.
one was
There's a
even-
1
no
minute
Oh.
long
one.
one.
It was
Let's
dead.
see it. What is it?
And the funny part was there were still people
They're
there.
like
They
30
were
and-
engaging.
Oh,
So maybe it was
shit.
just a
Hold on.
Uh oh.
Oh my god, the titles.
What are they?
All right. DSP tells viewer to leave and not come back.
Oh, yeah.
DSP calls his viewers idiots for not paying attention to his. Oh, this is what I was talking about last night.
Do you want
Where he
to?
calls them. Yeah.
Do you want to
this
throw it
one's
on? Throw it on.
Yeah. This one's like 30 seconds long.
Sorry,
Uh,
we're at 25:53. Throw it on.
25:53. All right. Hold on. Open playlist. All right. Here we go. And boom. All right. 25:53. Right.
Right.
Why is everything combo into
Thank
each
you.
other? What the fuck?
For the
I know,
Yeah,
Jeff. I
thank
know.
Leaks.
Because the chat's always off topic and shit. I know. Here I am. Here we go. Pretty epic, unique fight in the game. Everyone talking
wait. Oh, I
about
was. You
something
know what?
completely
Fuck
unrelated,
it,
like
whatever.
idiots, right? Everyone's fucking be completely distracted. Talking about nothing. Like I'm not playing a game or anything on the stream right now, right? Like what the
This is what
fuck?
I was talking
You pay
about.
attention at least? Why are you on the stream if you're not here watching play the game and talk about it? I don't understand. I
Ree.
really don't. This pisses me off.
It's pissing me off. Ah, it's beautiful. Beautiful.
Really shouldn't be
Wait,
allowed.
oh, shit.
I just really don't think you should get that mad at people.
No. They're just talking. 20.
What were they talking about though? That because I remember being there
It's like
and paying attention to the chat and like there was something to do with that what's his name?
20.
The guy named
Oh,
Bones. There was some chatter named Bones
Well,
who was it was just like clearly is just like some troll who is LARPing, but he's like talking about how some girl, you know, he had to like it's like some girl turned him down and now he was gonna like and I told her like I would R-word her if I had the chance, right? Just like
oh my god.
and then there's some other guy who is like in the chat who's
Oh.
reacting to it and then trying to like at DSP to get him to react to it too, and he's pretending that he's offended, so that DSP's like dumbass like retail manager brain will come out, and he could be like, my customers are upset by the use of foul language in my chat. I best rectify this problem, or they may go to see my competitor streamers.
That being said, hi, big ups.
Big ups.
Bones said we're alone, so I could get away.
That's right. He said that
No!
the girl said that if you were the last guy on Earth, I wouldn't date you. And he said, well, if we were the last person on Earth, there'd be nobody to stop me. So
Ooh, shit.
that's very chill.
Goddamn.
That's very chill. But it's just dumb shit. It's just dumb shit that he's saying to like get a rise out of other LARPers.
Honestly, it's funny.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, it's not, but I know they're like, I'm hoping they're kidding, so it can be funny.
yeah, I'm sure they are kidding, and like,
Yeah.
it's like I said, it's just in service of pissing off DSP. This is a good pause, by the way.
Right.
This is a really good. We catch so
yeah.
many moments
Here.
where he's just doing this
Take
like
a screenshot.
this gopher teeth, closed eye look.
That's the sound that goes with this. Hateful slurs. Right.
Slurs.
Yeah, Bones is getting ready to join the DWO. Ow.
Oof. Awoo. Don't turn,
Ow.
don't
Alright,
turn your
let's-
back on the wolf pack. Roll the clip.
Put that in
Rolling.
perspective. So thankfully, 1 minute man does come by
Thank you.
and pretty much support every stream on a daytime that I do, no matter what it is. But it was actually that slow of a stream. No one into Pokemon. No
Hi,
one was even,
PP.
no super chats. Like, it was like dead. And the funny part was there were still people there. They were engaging. So maybe it was just a
Yeah,
one-off
his
anomaly,
audio
'cause the
mixing.
thing is, people
That's
still
what I was
seem to
going to
enjoy
mention.
it.
His audio
But I
mixing
can't
is
imagine that all of a sudden,
awful.
within
When he's
one
screaming
stream
at his
for literally
chat,
no
you can mostly
discernible
just hear the
reason,
game.
people decided we don't want to support Pokemon anymore. That's just so weird.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, and you can say
the game audio in his streams is really
maybe it was
fucked
because
up.
the last stream or two, I basically
Well,
was
his
wrapping up stuff in
microphone
the
is
southern
so
region that
low,
was way
and it's
easier.
such
But
crap.
it's not true because the second half of yesterday's stream we went to the southwestern region, which is actually one of the harder parts of the map, and the Pokemon were actually multiple levels
Beautiful
ahead of me,
bean
and we actually
footage.
had one of the most epic,
God, I keep
suspenseful
staring
gym
at
battle
that picture
showdowns
of
I've done the
Tumbles.
entire
He's so
playthrough,
cute.
and maybe
So
in all the time I've
fucking
ever played
cute.
Pokemon. It was that crazy, down to the wire, nail-bitingly, suspensefully close. So,
It's a rat
you know, I'm
face.
not sure what
Yeah.
happened. I just don't know.
No,
I'm hoping
I
for
will
the
not
best
accept
keep
that.
I
Pokemon
don't
as a
know
daytime
what
stream that'll pick
happened.
up again.
I
'Cause
don't
can't
know.
keep doing it as a daytime stream if it's going to be the slowest streams I'm doing. You know what I mean? It will definitely have to be a night stream again.
But
so
I'm not
I guess we'll
complaining.
see.
No.
Retro X, I already got it.
Uh,
He's saying there was an update for High on Life. I already got it. We'll talk about that in a second, but I just got it. Okay. So
Oh my God.
Pokemon continues. I hope that the support picks up. Outside of that, though, I
I-
couldn't be more pleased with the attendance and
DJ
engagement.
Runo,
You guys
I
made those
respect
really, really fun
you for
streams
that. I
so
can't
thank you
watch
for
those damn Pokemon
Warzone.
streams. I just
that.
can't.
If anything, right now, Warzone is turning out to be the most shocking thing.
No, they're horrible. They are absolutely
Warzone is
atrocious.
so
turning out
boring.
to be-
And it's just
It's
Phil
not for
not
workout,
knowing how to
it's
play
for-
Pokemon while doing a racist voice.
Right, and then also begging, like, nobody's named a Pokemon.
Dude, the amount of time it takes for the naming shit to happen is just unbelievable. Like it's
It's nuts.
horrible. It's so cool that people are actually just genuinely willing to tolerate that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's fucking. You like? Is there patience? Like crazy good, or I mean, a lot of it is just.
You're asking the tough
sure.
questions. You're asking the tough questions on this one. I know, but I don't know. I still think that a lot of them are just I don't know. Maybe it's just my own
Impatience?
coping with not having an explanation. But people have got to be just
Maybe.
tipping him to piss off other people or something. The Pokemon shit's just unbelievable, and the amount of like money he's making
Yeah.
off it. It's so stupid that he's not just playing it as often as he can.
Right, and what DJ Runo said, yeah, I don't personally like the Pokemon games, but if like there are a couple streamers that I follow because they're entertaining, and I'll watch whatever they play because they're entertaining. But he's so fucking boring.
Yeah.
The streamer has to have personality. They just do. And I know this has been brought up a ton. Oh yeah, nobody named Pokemon. Yeah, I feel can't do that. It's just all boring, and I think I like watching the Warzone streams because he's just so mad.
Yeah, it is like that's really the only actual like enjoyment you can get out of it is when he's getting pissed off by getting
Okay.
his ass kicked so much. Like, and that's why he doesn't want to do multiplayer stuff because he knows that people
Right.
will laugh at him for losing all the time, and that
Fuck yeah.
when people like show up, but people show up for like Dark Souls games because he's gonna get his ass kicked. He's gonna die 1,000 times, and you get pissed off, and that makes him even more mad. And it's a very funny little ecosystem of pissing himself off by doing things that he doesn't want to do when he could just do what he wants to do and probably have a much better time and genuine fans too. Maybe.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, Anli actually has a personality, and yeah, it's not about the game. He's relying on these huge AAA games to put butts in seats.
Which is the most cringe statement he makes nowadays.
I know, I hate it.
I
hate it.
That term is something that they that you'd say in like a theater environment to when you're advertising a show or something, or like a gig, or like a for musicians. Exactly. It's just so cringe that he thinks people are just like, did you hear that DSP is playing Pokemon today? Oh, well.
Put our butt in the seat.
Let's all go watch, folks. Well, you better sign in on your phone too, not just watch on my phone, because we need to both be liking the stream today.
Yeah. Phil needs it.
He needs our help.
Watch the words of clips. Oh, yeah. Wait. DJ Bruno, do you have a channel where you post clips? Huh. If you do, I'd like to know.
And what I mean by that is, it's actually fun. Now, it's not fun because the gameplay is great, and it's not fun
I'm not a
because I'm
account,
one of
but I
these crazy
can be.
memester, trick-shotting, showing
Fucking
off on
memester.
montage of
Memester.
rushing around,
I
popping
love
UAV
that.
and murdering 20, 30 people per battle royale
hate it.
match.
It's not fun because
And
I'm
it's kinda the
good.
opposite. It's that
It's
I'm
fun
taking the
because
time
I'm
to interact and
bad.
talk with you guys when I play it. I am playing it
Flail,
more like
he
Black Ops
did.
4 Blackout Survival
In
rather
the
than
works,
trying to murder
okay?
everyone. Although
Ooh, breaking
admittedly,
news.
I have been doing pretty good. If I get
You're
into
a funny
firefights,
dude,
a lot
so
of the times
that'll
I'm
be good.
winning, or I get the drop on people, and I'm getting killed. I don't think
Guys.
there's been a battle royale match that I haven't just killed someone, which is actually very different from how I used to play battle royale, where it used to be just survive and hide.
That's what you
Alright?
do.
I'm
That's
actually
what
learning
you're doing.
the mechanics.
You
hide
have
in
to
the
kill
fucking
people.
Bathroom.
The game puts you in a position
Meaning
where
I'm
you
fighting
have to
someone
kill
with what
people.
weapons
Like
are.
You do.
I
But
just learned
he's
how to use
also
the,
hiding. Still.
yes.
Like,
the shop where you can buy.
That's how.
doing.
Sorry, he's an interactive
learning.
streamer. How do you
And I'm trying
expect
to
him to interact unless he's hiding in the bathroom all the time? You can't do it. It's not possible.
I
Get
know.
better at it, but I'm still learning. Case in point,
You're
last night, my
so
final match, I have the drop on
most of
someone
the
with a sniper rifle.
streams
They're running away
are
from the gas.
him
I snipe them.
Sitting in a fucking
It doesn't kill
bathroom.
them. I'm trying to aim a
Because
second
you
sniper
didn't
shot to finish
hit
them.
them.
They just spray bullets into the window and kill me instantly. I'm like,
The problem is that he
so I
always
shot
aims
them,
for
probably took
people's like
arguably
chest
half
and
their life away. One more
legs.
shot, they're gonna die. They just
Yeah.
go, in the
Well, and so he. Ew, that jowl jiggle was gross. Because it pays the bills. Yeah. The cool thing about Callisto Protocol for Phil is that aiming at the legs, and shooting them there, makes them fall over, and then you can squish them.
Right.
But
Yeah.
that's the only game that's ever been beneficial for him.
That must be why he
Somewhat,
likes
but-
why he liked Dead Space so much too, because you wouldn't have to aim for the head or
Right.
chest, right? It's just all the missing. It's easier to miss and hit someone in Dead Space, right? You're just
Right.
traditionally bad at aiming.
Oh yeah, behind in the enemies. Oh yeah.
The window, I'm
I
dead.
know. I
wow,
know.
that's great gameplay, right? You know, it's
God,
stupid.
his-
How the fuck is their
his
assault rifle
coping
more
is
accurate than my
next-
sniper rifle?
It's next level. It's crazy.
It's dumb.
And his delusion.
But that's what I mean. It's not the
amazing.
gameplay elements of that game that's fun. It's actually the more survival aspect to see if I can do well when I really don't even understand the elements.
BTS.
Now I know,
what-
okay, sniper
I
rifles
can't
aren't
think
good.
of
Snipe once,
what
switch
BTS
weapons, try to
means
kill them
right
with your
now.
other weapon, right? Like that's
BTS.
essentially what I should be doing in it. So anyway,
What does BTS
so
mean?
far
I'm
it's
Behind
been
the
great. When I play
scenes.
Warzone is up.
Oh.
Last night
Okay.
actually was the most supported Warzone stream. It went really
Thank
well.
you.
You're welcome.
So, no complaints. I'm happy
I'm
with
very
Warzone
smart.
in the rotation as a late night stream as long as you guys keep showing
Thank
up.
you. Yeah.
Engaging
Well, you
and
must
supporting, which you are.
have less
So for
brain
now,
worms than me,
Warzone is actually the biggest
weirdly.
surprise of
Possibly.
everything that I'm playing in my
Possibly.
rotation. All right.
Huh.
So
Will he say
today, we started something new.
Drinking
High on
or
life.
on
Now,
stream drinking.
before we even begin with the game, all right,
That's a
it's a
good
Game
question.
Pass game. Here's what that means.
Look what
It means
672
literally
posted.
there is zero
in
pressure
chat.
or commitment with this game. I could
Just
play
old
it
man.
today,
Old
hate it,
man's.
and never play it again. And by the way, there are tons of games sitting around waiting to be played.
Is he
We've
like a
got
stealth?
Mario
Is he
plus
like a
Rabbids.
sneak
We've got
disser? Is he like?
Yeah,
a,
he's in Wings chat.
He's like
right?
a mod in Wings chat, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken. So
Oh
is,
yeah, he sneak disses.
so is he like, I don't know, is he a fan of Phil's actually, or is he just fucking around?
I think he's just fucking around. Yeah, 672 bank
Yeah.
leaks. I think he's just fucking around. Like,
Probably. That makes
I've
sense.
seen some of this shit that he said before, and it's like, there's no way he's an actual fan. It's just no. Come on. Yeah. Wait. What? No. What? No. What? Oh my god, I don't know.
Nice Sons. We've got the
You
new
guys
Need
are-
for Speed.
He's a
game.
win.
We've got, Evil West. We've got Final Fantasy VII Crisis
don't
Core.
play,
I can
don't
keep
play
going.
Evil
That's
West.
just off the top of
Please
my
don't.
head.
You're gonna ruin it.
There's that many games that could easily be played here. on
Nah,
stream
he's not gonna play
that you guys,
anything.
are
That's
interested in.
that game is too hard for him for sure.
So if I play this today and it's not that
Even
good,
though you have
for whatever
unlimited
reason,
ammo.
we don't ever have to play
Yeah.
it again. Don't feel like, oh, pressured. I have to keep going. I don't. That's
I
the
don't.
beauty of Game Pass.
I
There's
don't.
no
I don't.
risk
You
to
don't
checking out a brand new
anyway.
game
Dude.
that comes out under. All right.
There's no
Now,
risk in
maybe it'll
any
be good.
situation.
Maybe
It
I'll
doesn't
like
matter.
Maybe the
No,
gunplay will be entertaining.
it
Maybe
doesn't.
the
It's a
comedy
goddamn
will be great.
game.
It's from the makers of Rick and Morty. So Rick and Morty, some people really like it, some people don't. I saw the first 2 seasons, as either 2 or 3 seasons, and
I'm
I remember
I'm
when I used to watch
up
Rick
to
and
the
Morty.
speed
Some of the
on
episodes
this.
I really liked, and some I didn't. Like basically,
That's
some
fine.
episodes would
That's
be like
fine. I
more
was
insightful,
really
more interesting,
tempted
more like
to
a parody of something
already.
smart, and others would just be kind of gross out humor, and others would be like over the top stupidity. So it really depends
Actually,
on the
the
episode.
streamer that I follow played the
I don't know what they're
game
gonna lean
and
more
it
heavily
was,
towards.
it's fairly
in this game.
entertaining.
And I also
Well,
don't know if that's
I
going to
understand
translate
Rick
into
and Morty
being
is
something
not
that's going to be fun for a
everybody's
playthrough.
cup
Perhaps this is
of
the kind of game
tea.
that would
Yeah.
be super fun.
Yeah,
There's the
it's
commentary in it,
not
and then me commentating
but-
on the commentary that these guns are
You
doing.
do you
It could
do
be
have
great.
to be
Or maybe the guns
extremely
are talking
high
about
IQ
something
to
absolutely
understand
obnoxious. I won't be able to get the word
DSP's
edgewise,
humor.
but it'll be a non-funny playthrough. I
Oh,
don't know.
right,
You
right.
won't know until I try.
Just
so that's why I
like
like
to
being able to try
understand
things that are
Rick
on
and
Game Pass.
Morty.
So we will.
That
Today we're
too.
gonna try this out.
That too. You got to be extremely smart for
And we'll see
that.
how it goes and hope for the best. And if it does work out and you guys like it and I like it,
Wait.
right.
Someone said very recently, but have you guys noticed how all his latest playthroughs are experiments? Like if they don't succeed, he's going to end it.
He's always talking about how it's just like, well, this is just something we're gonna try, and if I get money, then I'll keep playing it, and as soon as I stop getting
Right.
money, I'll stop playing it. It's just like
Right.
it's you guys love it when I start projects like this. That's the other thing he's been
Yeah,
doing
you
recently
asked for it.
is calling things projects.
Oh,
like-
projects.
Like
Okay.
as if they're like a big undertaking and like something he's like preparing for and like developing, stuff that DSP definitely does, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Also,
Huh.
Dayglow, you have a household to run. Why are you high?
Yeah, tell him.
Creating. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's creating like an out for himself. Clearly.
Yeah, and he's
Clearly.
like constantly trying to like frame that as being like, whatever you guys want, you guys just have to tell me if you're not enjoying this, and I'll stop playing right away. And even though
Yeah.
he is the one who decides whether chat is enjoying something or not most of the time,
Yeah.
like, you,
Wait, George. Okay, yeah, no, I understand. I don't partake, but I'm glad you're having fun. I guess. Yeah, per your request.
we got a lot to go through. We got a
let's
lot
see.
to go through on this
Oh
stream,
shit.
on this free stream, don't we?
I mean, we could skip around too. I would like to be able to send people over to that being said,
Yeah, that's true. When does that start?
which
Is
is
it-
in like, it's like 30 minutes.
Oh, really? Okay.
Let's
Then
get
I'm
going.
gonna go ahead
Yeah.
and keep
I'm
playing.
actually-
But
I'm
if
gonna
you play it today and
check
It's not very interesting. Then we don't have to ever do it
the
again. And we've got the
a
other three games in the
hundo
rotation.
percent.
We got more coming up this weekend with the Street Fighter 6 beta, which we'll talk about in a moment. And then we can figure out what we want.
I
in
don't
the
want
next
to make
one,
anyone
Opportunity
miss
Rises,
the
which
damn
will be moved to the schedule
podcast.
likely
It's a
next
good
week.
one.
Okay.
Because
Cool.
obviously
So
they
let's
would
see,
choose
let's
to
play it by
listen
ear.
to us
High on Life
over
is the main
anything
gameplay
else,
stream for
right?
today. I
Oh,
hope that it is
obviously.
enjoyable for
Okay, yeah,
everyone.
they
If not,
start
no
in
skin off my back, as they say, because there's nothing at risk here. Okay. Now later
Like,
tonight,
32 minutes.
6:45.
Oh, okay, so actually they start in an hour and 32 minutes.
I'm not just going to sit here and do a Berserker fight.
Boom!
There aren't any Berserker fights.
Roasted.
There's actually another Berserker fight right nearby
Fucking
the one I'm at, but apparently
roasted.
I was doing
Get
the
fucking
second hardest
roasted.
one of the
ALT,
game.
come on.
The hardest one is the final one. So I will do more investigation. I'll look for more side content. I'll go outside and I'll destroy that fucking vehicle. It's making noise.
TBS, BTS.
Nice,
Oh,
nice
shit,
Spurg
I sent you a
face.
clip
Humbug.
of this.
Yeah, you did.
Humbug.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking
Humbug.
autism. What the fuck? Yeah, you
Oh,
took a screenshot of that face.
Wait till you hear what he says after this. I'm sure you did already, but it's what he says
I don't
here
know.
when he comes. Listen.
FedEx
What?
is too loud. FedEx needs to lower the sound of their beeping bullshit when they back up their trucks. And by the way, they're not delivering
I
anything to my
didn't hear
house.
this.
So double humbug.
Oh, I
If it was
did.
packaged for me, I'd be okay with it. Anyway.
If
didn't
it
hear
was a
that.
package
Sorry.
for me, I'd be okay with this,
In
dude.
regards to
Uh,
God of War Ragnarok tonight,
uh,
more side content exploration
oh
all
no,
time. This
File.
time there will be progress. I'm
Oh,
not
that's
gonna sit
true.
there. If
I
do
just,
see
I
a
just,
Berserker fight
I just got
tonight, and I can't beat
debunked
it
by
within
that
5
being
minutes,
said.
I'm not gonna sit there.
That's true.
and do
You
The,
did.
2 hours
the
worth
music,
of
the
it.
music
You
is
got
playing.
Shots,
Yeah, I
it's
got
too hard.
debunked.
We'll move on. And,
But I did
we'll
nothing
come back
wrong,
in.
Yeah,
and I
Okay?
won't apologize.
Okay, but it should be fun progress tonight. Hope you guys will join
You
me
asked for
that.
this.
Yeah, you wanted this. You.
You wanted this.
Tomorrow I'm off from streaming, and I'll be doing many errands, running out and about. And
Yeah,
I'm hoping I'll be having some
that
time to
was.
relax with my wife as well. We'll
I
see.
like that
And then,
schedule you
when I
posted.
come
It
back on
makes
Thursday,
things
the
so
main
much
gameplay
less
stream will be the
boring
Detractor,
Very-
and way more
Scarlet,
clear.
and the
Very
later stream
clear,
will be
very
Warzone,
easy to
okay?
read
So I'm
and
excited for that.
understand.
Friday, here's where it gets
Very
interesting.
exciting.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is the launch
of Wave 2 of the Street Fighter 6 closed beta, which I'm part of. I was checking into Wave 1, and automatically I get into Wave 2.
Funny.
The good news
Fucking
is,
funny.
Is
they
something
tweaked the
else
game, they
funny
actually
happen
feedback, and apparently
in
there's
this
some rebalancing and
stream?
changes to some gameplay
This
elements to try to make it a better game.
Pre-stream.
It's,
Cool,
I
okay.
think the
The
news
bad news
that he
is,
talks
it's the
about
same
was
exact cast of
because
characters that
I
were in the first
watched
beta back
a
in
lot
October.
of it, but
So
I
really,
don't,
there's not that much new to
I
speak
don't
of.
remember
It's the same exact beta.
if
There's a
that
little bit of
says
tweaking.
anything.
Yeah, I'm
still
sure.
happy to play it, but knowing that,
I'm
sadly,
sure
I'm
this
just
is
not gonna play
a
it
brick
all
breaker.
nonstop, it's the
This
same
one.
stuff we've already seen. Okay, like
I'm gonna skip
we
forward
only
a
have
minute
about
or
a
two.
week and a half left.
I
to
want
make this
to.
go.
I want to hear him
So if
say
you're
the.
waiting to become a member, or maybe
game
you're in the holiday spirit around here.
nominations.
Maybe you're thinking, man,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
I'd like to help out
We
my fellow
talked
viewer,
about that
Is it
again?
who also is
there-
a supporter of Phil. Now would be a great time to drop.
Well,
get
he
a membership, or
actually.
a member
Wait,
bomb, as they call it.
this
Several
was
memberships. There's
yesterday
tons of people, hundreds.
that he read
waiting
out
to
the game
accept the memberships
nominations.
and
Yeah,
just have
because he
them.
wrote them on that fucking
Oh,
piece
right.
of paper.
Season,
Thank
and
you.
in advance
Yes.
To anyone who supports my
Yeah.
streams in any way, but in
It's
regards to
okay
members,
not to
that would really
remember.
help right now for us to hit our goal.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, wait, no. He hasn't
All right,
played
so without further ado,
Subnautica
ladies and
Below
gentlemen,
Zero.
let's-
Which, okay, I think he's about to read it.
Okay.
I personally, I love that game so much. If he plays it, I'm gonna be sad.
Which one?
Let's do this.
Subnautica Below Zero,
Oh,
the
yeah.
follow-up to.
Oh boy,
Subnautica.
he'll ruin that for sure.
Yeah, well, it's a. You have to base build and search, and there's a lot of mystery that you have to figure out. So he's gonna drag it the fuck out, and he's gonna make it just bad,
Duh!
bad.
Let
It's
us
like it's a
talk
guy who's
about-
frozen in the ice. Duh!
Let us talk
There's
about the Christmas
aliens in
event.
that game. I don't know. Has he played
Oh my
Subnautica,
God.
the
I don't think anything
original?
here fits that.
Dude,
He would not be able to play
I would have said,
Rust.
let's talk about the Christmas event.
I
There's
hate you
nothing
so
in this
much,
game
Phil
like it
Burnell.
sounds like that. So I know I need two
Bad.
noisemakers.
He did? Okay.
He's just
He played
Okay,
he's
Subnautica.
got
first of all,
both
He
the
knows.
Members.
both the
We had
noisemakers.
over
I know.
70
He's double
different
fisting.
nominations. 70 different nominations.
Saturday.
Yeah, he will ruin Below Zero. It's yeah. Okay, it's a big mystery. So like, I have a bad habit of starting games and like getting a little ways through them and then kind of stopping and going to a different one. But this one, he's just not going to be able to get through it. There are things you have to find, and you have to make certain items. It's going to be way past his. his thinking.
He'll hire some pay pig to log into his server or whatever and just do the shit that he was supposed to do, or he'll get Cat to do it or something. I don't know.
Oh my god! Or he's gonna find a fucking guide, which would be the cheapest option. But it's.
He'd have to go to the
This is for
store
members.
and buy a guide, dude. That would be expensive. It was
Oh,
like
right,
$15,
right.
dude.
Yeah, like pay me to tell me
Thank you. Pay
where
me
to
to
go.
pay me to buy the. I'm doing a fundraiser stream next week to raise money so I can buy the player's guide for Divinity Original Sin 2, and then I will play it with the guide open next to me on stream in a retro style playthrough.
All right?
Yeah, because
What I had to do last night, I had to
yeah,
tally
retro
up
fucking
the most
good
nominated game out of all the games that the channel members had nominated. And it was not even close.
Uh-huh.
Seriously. Like some
Uh-huh.
games got two nominations,
Uh-huh.
some got 3. Then there was
Whoa.
a rare
Okay.
case where some games got 4.
Wow.
And then there was one
So,
game
I
that
wonder
stood
if he
above
does
all
the tally
others
fucking marks,
by
you know, the
far.
little tick, tick, tick.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hold on.
the members' choice game that
What?
will
Hold on. Go on. No. I mean, like, let
be
the.
played
Oh.
during
Okay.
the Christmas marathon is
Uh-huh.
The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion.
Are you joking me?
Yes.
Dude, no.
Elder Scrolls
it's
4
so
Oblivion
bad.
received 8 overall nominations from the members. Nothing else even came close.
Wait,
The
8?
closest, I think, was Fallout 3, which
So, what? How the fuck did this stupid nomination thing work? Okay,
I don't know.
so he got 70 nominations for games. Fuck, this is gonna be
Right.
difficult math. Well, I don't think I'm smart enough to do the math that way.
I
But
can't
like,
do it.
if his okay, so he said that the lowest that he got was 2, and the highest that he got was 8, and that the next one wasn't
Yeah.
even close, right? So you could like excuse
like
8 as like an
1.
outlier, right? In terms of
Right.
like calculating the average of how many. So
Big ups, JDX.
on average, like every game just got 3 nominations, and you're telling me that like 210 people. I don't buy that. I do not buy
It's
this
fucking
one
weird.
bit. I don't buy this one bit. Mm-mm.
It's weird, man.
had
Hold on,
like
the
4
rest
or
of
5
them.
nominations.
Like,
So Oblivion
I like
will be
Subnautica,
played for
but
an hour to an hour
please
and a
don't
half.
play it. Please
During
Oh,
the Christmas
good.
marathon
He's
event.
just gonna
Now,
play it for an
deja
hour.
vu. That's
Yeah,
because last
yeah.
year we
His
started
fucking
Skyrim during
marathons
the
where
Christmas
he
event,
just plays
and
like an
incidentally,
hour
you guys
and
Give me
have
a
Skyrim played through
fucking
so much
break.
that you guys
He's-
later on
he's
voted
gonna
for it
spend
to be
30
a
minutes in the
viewer's
character
choice playthrough,
creator
and that's a major
easily.
playthrough I did
Yeah.
the first
Easily.
half of 2022
Yeah,
that
fuck
carried
that.
all throughout the first half of the year.
Bullshit, idiot. Take a sip.
But don't get ahead of yourselves
He's
yet.
hoping that people are gonna want to
Do not get ahead of yourselves
See
yet.
the
Stop
I'm gonna forewarn you.
pointing at me.
Dark Souls
So,
playthrough. I know.
It is
get
a
your
lock.
fingers out of
I'll
my
be
face.
playing an hour and a half of Oblivion. I'll also be playing about an hour to an hour and a half of Disney Dreamlight Valley during the Christmas event.
Why?
The 23rd of December.
Princess.
Why not just pick
What,
the
you might say,
next?
great.
You
Well, what other
fucking
games then? Well,
idiot.
that's what you guys are gonna
That's
determine.
Derek's Christmas
Okay?
present.
So allow
Derek.
What's next?
Derek's parents contacted and it was you something special for our little boy, and
He
and
loves you
he's,
so
I'm
much."
I'm gonna play an hour and a half of Disney Dreamlight Valley. He's going to be so surprised, but don't tell Derek. I'm not gonna put on the schedule, and it'll be a surprise. Is this gonna be on Christmas Day or Christmas?
Yeah, I don't know.
This stream.
Oh.
When is this stream happening?
Wait, is this stream happening on like Christmas Eve or Christmas? Does anybody? I don't know.
Is
I don't
this-
look at this schedule.
This is
It's
just
boring.
some day in December, like
I
whatever.
don't know. If anybody knows, cool. If you don't know, that's fine too.
It's not actually. It's not okay if you don't know.
Christmas before
For
Christmas
me,
Eve. Okay.
to now tell you guys 5 games.
Which would make sense.
5
'cause it
games.
does
Stop.
take-
That you guys
Stop.
nominated in the open nominations. This was not just members. This was everyone. And
He
in this
does
case,
take
there were
off
well over
Christmas days to
100
he can spend it with his
nominations that were made.
family.
Yeah,
100
that's true.
different,
He needs
you know,
to go
games nominated.
get
I tallied them all
Chinese food like in the Christmas
and
Story.
He just said he tallied them all up.
up. The final 5.
Whoa, that was a
Stop shaking the damn
that was a
jowl.
game.
giga jowl.
That has made it to the
Jiggle.
final 5 for the Christmas event is Warzone 2.0.
Okay.
And funny enough,
Why do you think
a
that
lot
you're
of the
better
nominations
than
for
Review
Warzone
Tech?
came in
By the way,
before I
like
started playing Warzone this week.
No.
So people didn't even know that it was
don't
going to be good
know.
yet. And now over the course of this week, since I've been playing it, you guys know it actually is pretty entertaining.
Hide
And
your
I think a few
feet.
more people nominated after that.
Right.
So Warzone is in the running.
dude, give me a fucking break.
Fuck
Nice
off.
burp, you fucking idiot.
Look at him. He knows.
Whoa, that's a weird face.
Dude. Hold on. I gotta get it. Hold on. I just have to. Just one
Yeah,
second.
yeah. No, you
Yeah.
gotta get a good one.
Yeah. All right. No, I got a good one. It looks a little different.
It's not funny when
Hey,
like
sorry,
you
that was really
pretend
disgusting. I didn't
it's
mean to do that.
disgusting.
That's why I
you
said we will
idiot.
never need this.
Yeah.
Why do we need that? I already do it live anyway.
There.
I want a
okay.
replacement button for that one.
posting it.
I'm never going to use that. But anyway, I apologize. I
It
didn't
looks
mean
a
to do
little
that.
different when
Okay.
I paused it. I think I'm like
So,
half
Warzone.
We'll
is in the running.
harvest a
Not-
good
it's not
frame
guaranteed yet.
from
It's
that.
in the
We'll
running.
harvest a good frame
Okay.
from that.
Game number 2
Yeah.
that is in the running
Okay, I
to be
posted it.
played during the Christmas Marathon, Subnautica
JDX, stop.
2.
Don't be gross.
Now, for those who don't know, I think it's actually called like Subnautica Below Zero or something like that. Basically, it's the sequel to
No,
Subnautica.
don't play
Only this
that.
one, it's more of like an ice world.
Well,
and I think that's why people
why
actually
this mic
nominated
is
it
fun
because
because
it's going to be like a winter theme. Now, I never played Subnautica 2. I played Subnautica 1 many years ago as a chill stream. It was all right. I never really
Theater of the
loved it.
mind, folks.
I really enjoyed exploring and then talking with you guys
Yeah.
as I did. But once I got to the more grindy parts
say
of the game, I
that.
kind of didn't like it that much anymore, and I stopped playing it. So Subnautica 2
Did
is
you
kind of
see
like
the
just starting over.
cucumbers bouncing at the bottom of the screen?
So we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. If you guys vote for it or not, I'm not sure. But it's eligible.
I missed that. That's
the
funny
second
though.
one.
That was
Game
good.
number 3
That was good.
that is eligible to be played during the Christmas event. You ready for this one? Resident Evil 1.
Fucking who
Okay.
cares?
Now, this begs the question because when people nominated the game,
This
they
is for
literally were
this
saying
is for
RE1,
Christmas,
RE1.
by the way.
And so people would even respond and be like, well, what version? If
Where
you guys aren't aware,
It-
there's a lot of different versions of Resident Evil 1. There's the original
Dude.
game on PS1
Yeah.
that's basically emulated on PS3. There's a problem with that, though. I don't think I can play it because,
Yeah.
sadly, my PS3 doesn't connect to the internet anymore, and I don't think I have Resident Evil
So
1 on it
then
anymore.
why?
All right? Now, at one point,
this
there's a digital remake
motherfucker.
that was released, okay? And I'm also curious, right now, because right now I'm just happen to be on my Xbox Series
I
X.
just happened to be on my
Now, I wonder,
Xbox.
if I
I
were to go
wonder
to, say,
if somebody could give me like
Game Pass,
$25 to
okay,
buy
and I
Resident
go to
Evil 1.
search, and I hit
I think I
Resident
could
Evil.
afford. I think I could afford Resident Evil 1. Yeah.
No results for
yeah.
Resident Evil on
It's
Game Pass.
On
All right,
sale
go to the
for like
store.
$10 right now on Steam. It's really fucking cheap.
Nobody
40K
wants to watch you.
Darktide. Actually, Darktide's cool.
Nobody
What?
wants to
if
watch
I
you
search-
play Resident Evil for an hour.
They do have Resident Evil 1,
No.
but it's the remake. Okay?
The
I clicked on it.
remake.
The remake.
This
Dude,
is
the remake's
yes,
better.
this is the remake
Yes.
that was released around the time of Resident Evil 6. This is the more modernized version.
Oh, okay.
20
Well,
bucks.
I don't play Darktide.
I'd be okay with buying it on
I
there.
watched a
However,
streamer
I
who's
think
played it,
I
and it's-
already own it on
It's
PlayStation.
cool
I'm
ass
almost
game.
positive.
I don't know why you're getting
Positive?
I
upset,
already
though.
own it on PlayStation.
Positive.
Because
Fucking.
when
fuck
I
off.
bought Resident Evil 6 many years ago, I bought the
Ah!
Ultra Deluxe Edition, and that edition came.
How much
with
was
the
that?
release
And how much was
of
that,
every
Phil?
classic Resident Evil, and over the years, I actually slowly
Ultra,
played
Ultra?
them. If you remember, I played Resident Evil.
Remake
Yeah,
is
the
like
remake
is like the
is great.
definitive
Resident Evil
version,
1,
right?
Resident Evil
Like
2, 3, I
it
played all the
fixes
classics.
all the
there were
dumb
even, like,
bad
Veronica
shit
and
of
stuff
the
like that.
original.
So
Like,
I
why would
think
you want to
that
play the
Resident Evil
PS1
guys
version?
that. I could be wrong.
I
don't
mean,
know.
I can
But I'm
understand.
almost
know.
positive
Maybe you
that I
might
have
want
it digitally
to,
on
but
PS5.
like,
I'll have to check. Obviously,
You
I'm not on
get
PS5
the game
right now.
case
I'll
away,
check it
yeah.
tonight when I play God of War.
I'll go to the store. I'll see what rates I have.
I'll go to the store. I'll see what
version I have.
You guys vote for it. Then likely
I
that
have the
version will
digital
play.
rights
Alright,
to play
but
this game.
Sadly, I just don't
I-
think.
I really, I don't know why you
Access
need to
to the
say
very actual
everything
original game on
the
PS1 anymore.
stupidest
I'm
way
positive it's not
possible.
on my PS3,
Just say you
therefore
own this
no.
game.
to
I own the
download.
digital
Yeah, I
rights
guess we'll
to
see,
this game.
But and some people saying, "Oh, it's on PS Plus." Yeah, but
It's
I'm not
fucking
I'm not
weird.
part of PS Plus Premium anymore. I got rid of that months ago. When was the last time we played a game on PS Plus Premium? This summer.
Ah,
So when
Uh,
we stopped using it, I canceled the subscription.
Stop leaning
that's
into the
technically
mic.
Back, but you're talking 15, 20 bucks,
Yeah.
and then not permanently owning a game. So maybe if I'm going to do it, maybe I should
He
just buy it. I
hasn't
don't know. We'll
been,
think
like,
about it. Depends on what you
bouncing
guys vote on.
and
Because like I said, I'm
jiggling
almost
as
positive I
much
own it anyway.
that I've
Okay.
noticed during this one, but it
Alright,
is getting
so far,
stronger. The bouncing
Warzone,
and jiggling.
Subnautica
He's
2,
been doing
Resident Evil 1,
jiggle
okay?
jowls though,
The fourth
pretty
game
hard.
Yeah,
that is eligible to
Yeah.
be played during the Christmas Marathon event is
Come on,
Stardew Valley.
dude, kill me.
Are you gonna play Stardew
Interesting
Valley
enough,
for an
I only played
hour?
Stardew Valley once, and it was many years ago, and it was during what was
It's a
considered
great
a
game.
chill
But-
games marathon.
It's
He's
many
gonna
years
drag
ago,
his feet
I used to do
and
random
maybe
themed
plant
marathons, sometimes
something,
indie games,
and
sometimes
that's it.
chill games. sometimes we just do that.
I'll
But this
take
game
that
was
bet.
amazing.
He is not gonna plant shit.
And it was quite
He's gonna
entertaining.
get lost,
Oh, yeah.
like in the
I played
city.
for an
Nobody's
hour and a half,
telling me how to grow a
I
carrot.
set up a farm. I was interacting with
He's gonna
townspeople,
talk to
and that was it.
people.
Now over the years, you
And then
guys.
he
Oh,
gets
he's gonna
back when he
fish,
knows
you're
how to
right.
Other
plant
different
something.
games that were chill
He's
games.
gonna
Yes,
fish.
true.
Subnautica, games like
He's gonna
Minecraft.
fish.
So other games always took priority, and we
He's
actually
gonna
never got back
fish.
to playing Stardew
Dude,
Valley
why
ever.
never?
All right.
Dude.
Now since then,
Ah.
I believe Stardew Valley is now on every console. Right. I'm almost positive
He's
that
gonna
Stardew
play.
Valley is
He's
available
gonna
like on every
play
console
just
available.
Princess
I wonder if
Game
it's on,
and Stardew Valley once he gets
It
the
is. Stardew
freedom
Valley's on
and
Game Pass.
realizes people
So we can play it
the
right now.
Dents
and
will
just start
stick
a Game Pass
around
playthrough
and
of it, 'cause I
throw
do keep
money
Game
at
Pass
him
Well,
for it.
Okay.
now that the hardcore now,
So there
I
you
mean
go.
the
So that's
hardcore
eligible.
gaming
Again,
season
this is just
is
eligible.
over.
It's not what's in it
It's
yet.
time
You
to
guys are gonna
chill.
vote. We're actually about to set up a poll.
Right.
All right, ladies
And
and
it's
gentlemen.
time for
Just wanna chill.
generosity because I
final
spent
game.
way more than I should have
Is
over the
eligible.
Christmas season this year.
Yeah. Sorry, I was gonna let you finish. So we
No,
can
that
actually
was
do the
it.
final
No.
game.
No, that was it. Go on.
Okay.
Go on. Go on.
Yeah, all those jiggles are making up for not going on runs. Cute.
The Christmas Marathon. Are you ready for the kicker? The thing that's about to throw a monkey wrench into everyone's plans. Are you ready for this?
Is it gonna be Super Monkey Ball?
Ladies
I
and
can't remember
gentlemen.
what he said.
The game, the final game that is eligible
This is on
for the
1.5,
Christmas
by
Marathon
the way.
is Fallout 3.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what? So we're already guaranteed to play Oblivion.
You
during
need
Christmas
you need to
Marathon.
be
That was the
thrown
big
into the
thing.
lake.
But the other game that's eligible to be
Oh,
played if you
go!
vote for it, because the common viewer
Yes.
nominated it, was Fallout 3.
Because the common viewer
We could be
nominated
playing
for it.
two different Bethesda games during the Christmas event.
Oh, you fucking
Someone
idiot!
said-
What's wrong with you?
In his chat. Yes, again.
So anyway, we're gonna figure this out. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going
People
to
are
post up a
mad.
poll right now.
Rightly
That's
so.
insane.
They should be.
on the
It's
Level 1 podcast.
stupid.
You
Yeah.
guys are gonna begin to vote. Do you want?
They're
Hold on.
mad.
Warzone, Subnautica 2, Resident
Exactly.
Evil 1,
Yeah, they
Stardew
take
Valley, or
forever to
Fallout
get
3.
into.
All right. At least 2 of those games will be played.
He's hoping.
Perhaps.
He's hoping that these replays that he's doing are gonna be like people want him to continue.
Yeah, he's trying to
Yeah.
trigger like a playthrough, like a viewer's
Mhm.
choice playthrough or something like that, and trying to. It seems like he
Yeah.
wants to do another like a Bethesda game for 6 months so he can.
Oh, I
Ugh.
think he talks about it's gonna be like a
Perhaps
Bethesda
3.
Christmas. I
It'll really
remember
depend
that
on how
now.
time permits. Because
He-
remember,
like,
we're already playing Oblivion.
he's
We're already
played
playing
these
Disney
games
Dreamlight
before,
Valley.
so he's
There's gonna be a
hoping
DS
that,
he tries it.
You know,
and
he'll
there's
know where to
likely
go.
going
He
to
knows
be
what
a
to
few
do.
things
It'll
he
be
can't.
easy
So those
fucking
are all kind
playthrough
of
that
a
you
lot.
can drag out for
All
6
right.
months.
What other things do we
Yeah.
have time for?
Well,
That depends
and
on your
it's also
vote.
just like no work that he
So,
has to
let's
do
go ahead
on the
and do
actual
the poll right
marathon
now.
event,
The
right?
ITW office says, how long
Yeah,
is the marathon? Well, it starts in
exactly.
the morning. There'll be a level 1 podcast, right? I'll probably drink a little bit during that podcast. And then we'll start. We'll probably play
I
one
genuinely
Yeah,
would rather
slow
see him
game.
play
Yeah,
Stardew
we'll
Valley
play
all
another
like
couple
for
games,
5
yeah,
hours.
try
You
it,
know,
we'll
like
try
I'd
it.
rather see him
That's what I
do
mean.
that.
Also drinking all day long.
I mean,
Remember,
he'd
I'm
probably
gonna
just
have
be
a light rush.
fishing
I'm
or
gonna have a
whatever,
soft
but
thing to
I
drink.
think that would be better than watching him play Fallout 3 for like the 12th time. Is it the 12th
Right.
time?
It's someone said again, so it could be
It-
very
it's-
well be the 12th.
it's been a-
gotta be like the 3rd.
It's at least the 3rd. I would say that it's
Yeah.
almost certainly the 3rd or 4th time he's played Fallout
Yeah.
3 on this fucking channel. Ah!
I think this is this where he mentions the surprise liquor? He's talking about drinking White Russians and sake,
Oh,
which
good.
is okay. I think he actually is. I think that being said, was talking about like charging $100 for a shot. He's gonna
Yeah.
make bank. People want to see him get fucked.
No, nobody's gonna do it. He's gonna be like, I try to do fun stuff for you guys, and now nobody wants to pay me to get
Oh.
to take shots of gin.
Either way, it's gonna be a win.
Fuckhead.
I'm gonna have
Stupid
spiced
bitch.
peppermint horchata and a
Spiced
special
peppermint
reward
horchata.
only for this event. That if a large contribution
He's
comes in, I will do a
he's
shot of it live on
flailing
stream.
around
And
like
make something
crazy today.
A large contribution.
What's that?
It is. That's good. Oh wait, let me get this. He said this one. If a large contribution comes in, I will take a shot of it. So that's. It can't be. I mean, it's either gin or tequila.
Did he define what a large contribution is yet?
No, he just said large.
I'm looking forward to seeing what that's
I
going to
think
be.
you guys are going to absolutely love.
Yeah,
based on,
$2,000.
well, I won't spoil. But anyway, excuse me. There you go.
Go to
folks,
hell,
welcome, Derek. How are you? Good to see you.
Idiot.
Let's go ahead and do it. Let's get the poll going right now.
Dude,
That's how we roll.
are you
here on
drunk
DSP,
right now?
Just like this.
He's fucked. Large contribution.
Drop the bomb
Shut up,
right here on
Jen.
stream.
I
Okay, let's
hate
do
you
it.
so much.
Let's get this poll going. So we go right here to
It's
the main channel
bad.
page of DSP Gaming. We click on the community tab.
Okay,
All right, select the
great.
poll,
No,
and
I
5
know.
options. Here we go.
Oh, okay. He said
Which
he
game
said
do
$100.
you
DJ
want
Bruno.
to see get played?
I
most?
did-
Is it not
he-
confirmed or is it
during
confirmed?
Christmas
I don't think it's
marathon event
confirmed.
on
He
Friday,
definitely said that, but
December
he
23.
like instantly
Top 2
like
to 3
clammed
games
up on it
will
because
be
he
played.
recognized how
Good
bad
luck.
it sounded to
Option
say
number 1.
$100 a
2.0.
shot or whatever.
Whatever you guys pick.
So
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna pause it.
I don't know if he has the self awareness to understand that like that's
No.
totally overcharging for a shot on a stream. Like
Okay. You know, yeah, okay, so that makes sense what DJ Runa said. The $100 after the backlash, people getting pissed, like, what the fuck?
yeah, rightly so.
Yeah. I think we're gonna skip through this a little bit because I mean we want to be done before that being said. Everybody wants to watch that.
Yeah,
Games.
absolutely.
Even though we're
Christmas
on,
event. Sometimes they do
1.5.
become full playthroughs. It all
I
depends
don't want to miss it.
on
You don't
how
want
well
to
it goes
miss
during
it.
the Christmas event. And
Let's
also,
see,
you
how
know,
long
nostalgia
is
factor
left
and all
on
that.
his?
They're like
what are you
starting
waiting for?
like
Go vote
almost
right
right now,
now.
aren't they?
No, 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. I
What the fuck?
This noisemaker's stupid. All right.
this
Get in there,
voice
vote.
maker is booping.
We'll see what happens. Oblivion. We played and
Yeah,
we enjoyed
either
it and become a full playthrough.
$99
Well,
or
Resident Evil 1.
25.
Be played and be enjoyed and become a full playthrough. Well, Fallout 3. Be played, be enjoyed and become a full playthrough. I don't know.
I don't know, Phil.
Stopped
Shut up.
doing it when the games fell off, stopped working, and all the like. But you guys really seem to like the simulation matches I did this year, so
Yeah.
I'm more than happy to bring it back to
The
a special event for
the
Christmas
Kentucky
Eve, all
Derby.
right? Pretty cool.
Right. Snow Carl's mom
Okay.
took the credit. Oh yeah. We
Yeah,
saw that.
that was
Also,
earlier
before we
in
get to
this.
shout-outs today,
Stop pointing at the
I have a
camera,
news
you
story I wanna
fuck.
cover. Let me take a look here.
Did
He-
someone give him meth?
By the way, what's hilarious is
maybe Phil
I
would
have
never
people now
take
emailing
meth.
me, please unban me for the chat. Why are you unbanned? They don't even check.
What?
I don't care.
Why did you
who
tell us
unbanned.
that?
Don't ban
Why
me.
did you
I already
tell
did it
us
2
that,
days
you fucking idiot?
Oh, so the
God.
one news story today,
Oh,
all right, that
news
everyone was
story.
talking
Okay,
about,
all
was
right.
posted just a few hours ago.
Uh-huh.
So as you guys know, there is a Harry Potter game currently being developed.
Oh, I didn't hear.
This
I
game is called
stopped
Hogwarts
watching.
Legacy, right? And
He's gonna
There's a
ruin
game
that one too. I want to
that-
play that.
is going to simulate being
I
a
wanna
student
play
at
it.
Hogwarts Academy. A lot of people are
Uh-huh.
excited because there hasn't been like a full-fledged Harry Potter game in
Okay.
many,
Harry
many
Potter.
years.
What's the
And this one
point?
actually does not have any ties to a movie. It's not
Okay.
Harry Potter, it's Hogwarts.
not
You see, it's
fucking
more about the
bounce.
academy than Harry Potter
Yeah.
itself. So,
He's all
There
over the
is-
place today.
a controversy of brewing. Allow me to explain.
Oh, stop!
Don't explain anything.
It's the Uncanny Valley neck pop. It's not
Yes.
right.
Exactly, it's fake. It's like a totally made up thing that he's seen people try to do, or he thinks. I don't know. It's so unnatural because nothing is happening, and he keeps doing it.
It's not right.
No.
You should be able to move your neck far. It's not right. I hate it.
But also just
Ow.
like I'm really laughing at him like hanging over the left side of his chair to like read the rest of the article that he brought up on Twitter. So before he goes on and just explains it in incorrect detail. Like
Yeah.
PlayStation 5,
It's...
the Xbox Series S and X,
Oh
and
my
PC
God, we're getting a
on
lesson
February
on
10th,
what it's going to
2023. There will
be
also be a
on.
special 72-hour early access
love
on February
these
7th for those who want
unpaid
it.
shill
So you can
sessions.
Pay extra money to play the game 3 days early.
Mhm.
There you go. So February,
What?
Hogwarts comes back
That's
to prominence.
it?
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling Hufflepuff.
Oh my God.
All right.
Phil,
It's very
I
difficult, and it has new gameplay mechanics you've never seen in a survival horror game before that are
can't.
actually quite challenging to learn.
I
and
don't want
master.
to.
What
But
game?
if you do, it's actually quite rewarding. The end of
What?
the game is very tiring to get through because they made it ridiculously
Oh, is he
challenging.
talking-
But
he's
man,
talking
that's
about-
survival horror at its finest, in my opinion. It's
Callisto
absolutely
Protocol.
I think I would probably give it roughly
Callisto.
probably an 8 out of 10 if I were to review it right now.
yeah, it's Callisto
Okay.
Protocol.
But what happened with Callisto Protocol?
Yeah.
They put it out, and
just
it
said
ran
it.
well
That's
on the
great.
Xbox Series X. It ran even slightly better on the PS5, and it is a broken piece of dog shit on PC. So because
No,
they
they
decided
patched
to
Isn't-
make it
yeah,
more
that's not
fun
even
and
true.
Uneducated
affect each
fuck.
version. What ended up happening was everyone
It
who
wasn't
played the
even
game on
that
PC
bad.
See,
and
Phil just
absolutely
listens
slammed
to the
it.
first
Took it,
thing that
and
he
grabbed it by
heard
its neck,
on a
and he said,
given
"You piece of
topic,
shit,
and
fuck you,
that's the
fuck
truth
you,
forever.
fuck you, shit, fuck you," and then they just reviewed it so
Holy
poorly
shit, dude. This is...
that the game's Metacritic score went. "Boo."
It really makes me
No, it
uncomfortable. It really
comes
makes
out
me
in April.
uncomfortable
My
when
last
he
game, it was
does
like
that
shit.
like angry
See,
voice,
I'm
that
not
angry,
saying
violent.
you think that you're trying to do the right thing, right? So,
I don't know. Something about that feels very
I'm not upset
genuine
about
to
it.
me.
This makes sense. But for some people,
And
this
that
is
he's
very
not just
upsetting.
he's
he
not
would
just
do
being
it.
silly
I'm being
style
very honest with you.
humor, you know.
Just get a Series S. The Series S
Let's
is available
see.
everywhere. Like you can get it in a store. You can order it easily online
Got-
right now for the holidays.
You can
They
get
knock
it in the
basis
store,
It's
dude.
cheap. It's $250 or cheaper depending on where you order it
28
from.
minutes
You
left
get
on
holiday
this?
bundles. In some cases, you get money.
Okay. Yeah,
But
a double
I will
speed.
just not
A double
watch the
speed.
TV.
That should be fine.
To make sure I don't get in any
Okay.
kind of trouble. You know, I'm not.
Here, I'll
personally,
put it-
I bought the. I didn't
You
buy
want me
it.
to put
I'm
it
gonna
on
play the game. I'm playing a game. I didn't play it to watch a movie
Two?
in the game. If I
What are
wanna
you
watch
at,
a movie, I'll watch a
1.5?
movie, You see, but I understand. I guess
Yeah.
there's something
Yeah,
a
put
little
it on
different.
2.
I guess if you actually bought the game you want to watch, I guess there's a movie called like Terry and the T-Rex or something.
Wait,
the whole
did it
movie is
work?
a game.
Yeah.
No, it didn't click. Hold
Oh.
on. Now it
I haven't
did.
seen it. I don't even know what it is. Terry and the T-Rex, right? What the hell's that? I guess it's a real movie. All right, but no, I've never seen it. Apparently, it's in the game fully. If you want to watch it, go for it. Have fun.
That's how it
Have
yells
knowledge.
at cat.
I will not be watching
Ew.
Terry and the T-Rex after playing the game. So there you go. Okay, thank you for the tip. Bonus 101.
Thank you for the tip.
A
Okay,
supporter.
your second tip. This tip is from Malcolm. Give me $10. Thank you, Malcolm, for that.
$10. Oh, I
see.
Malcolm.
Since you up on the because you're actually the top tipper. I probably should have looked at
Fucking,
that. ahead of
that
time.
whoever's like did that animation of Christmas Vacation and
There
put him over.
Oh, excuse me, it's disgusting.
I can't
So
remember the
Malcolm
actor's
says,
name.
Merry
Chevy
Christmas,
Chase.
Phil. We're gonna play William the Christmas Marathon with
Yeah,
the best RPGs
no,
ever.
wait,
And
is
also
it?
Jasper as a character.
Yeah,
We hope
wait,
Scrolls
no.
play, have a full
No, it's
playthrough.
not.
Is it-
Fuck.
Free.
Is
I'll
it the
definitely
other
do
guy?
The one that has
Here's the thing.
the
Ultimately,
one that has the
it really is up
brother
to you.
that's like
I mean, right
psycho now.
We've got Oblivion.
Which is
that will
weird
absolutely
though
be
because
Christmas
like
Marathon. You guys
they
are now
put
able-
him
or, you guys are now
Phil's
able to
face
do
over
it.
that
You guys are
man's
now able
beautiful
to
teeth, and it's
vote on
really
what you want to
weird.
see in the Marathon on the channel to be
It's. I mean, it's very
Another
weird
investigation
that
for Fallout 3.
anybody
Again, that's
took
because
time to
playing
make
the
those
intro, so both games
animations
are
for
in the
him
Marathon.
for
And now
free.
you
No.
say, "Dude, people want either of these to be a full playthrough." See, ultimately, it really comes down to this: the viewer's choice event.
I could get
Because if
paid
we hit
to
that
do
goal
that
tomorrow,
for
now
other
you
people
can
who would
go on games
appreciate
of
it.
your choice.
Yeah.
And perhaps both of the games will make it to that too.
Use
right?
your
Now we have a
talents
conundrum,
in a
alright?
to
You know,
people
we gotta-
who and give them to people who
I just played Elder Scrolls
would
last year. Again,
be
2 years
grateful.
ago, I played Fallout New Vegas. This last year, I
Right.
played Skyrim. So if you're talking about
Yeah, he's
alternating,
still doing
you would
the
say
manual
this is Fallout
tip
3, correct?
animations
Fallout 3 has
because
been optimized for the Series S and
he's
X.
been
It runs
tipped
1080
out of,
60
or
frames, beautifully
kicked
exposed.
out of the
Everyone's
other
really great
things
experience
that
to play it on,
would
all right? Also, I own the digital rights
Yeah.
to all of the
actually
DLCs
do
to
that
Fallout
for
3
him.
on Xbox.
Which
So
is
if we
one of
play
my
on Xbox, I
favorite
can do all the
details
DLC content
of this
right
whole
off the
thing
bat,
is
no
the
problem. Which is
manual
really neat 'cause there's some really good
tip
DLCs right now,
animation stuff.
including the pit, including
Yep.
the space aliens. I can't remember the name of that one, right?
What? Oh, I didn't pay attention for a minute.
However,
It's probably not
Oblivion.
important.
I never did a full
No.
playthrough of it all.
Oblivion.
I own Oblivion. Okay. And
Ugh.
I owned Oblivion on Xbox 360. I played it for like 10 hours, and my Xbox 360 red ring. And I never played it again on 360. Many years later, when I first moved here in
So
2014,
did you play it?
I've been
Ew,
doing a
ew,
playthrough of
ew,
Oblivion
he
on
wiped
PC.
it on his pants.
and I continued that playthrough here for a little bit. But basically, here was the deal. In 2014, I was a very
Listen,
different
man, you gotta
person.
make
Very different
do.
content from what I do today. I didn't have interactive content.
What do you
The
expect
thing
him to
is,
use? A
is the
tissue?
yes,
One of the
I
ones
speak,
that's
I
in
had
the
a
room with
conversation
him?
in chat. I
No.
just completely ignored it.
No,
It just
dude.
didn't exist. So I played
The
this
one
game.
where the
and
load
I probably
went.
did 3
Just
streams
use
of it.
that
By the
one.
end of the third
Just
stream,
use the
you guys were
tissue.
so bored with it. The attendance was down. There was no support.
Did
You
you
were
see
completely
that?
No.
I do something
Wiped
different. This
all
was
the
boring
way
as dirt.
down
Stop
his
playing the game.
face
So I did.
and then
I just dropped it. Now years later,
clearly
you guys
slid it
decided to
across
continue
his
to continue it. I
pants.
thought that those save files had been
Love
destroyed.
that.
However, come to find out,
It was
none of
just
that
like,
save file was supposed to be destroyed. And if I ever wanted to
eh.
use that playthrough,
He-
I actually could.
The
However,
front
at
of
this
his
point, it's
pants
so many years
are
later
just
now, I
like
don't know why I
must
wanted
just
to
be
do that playthrough. I would love to
rigid
just start from
with
scratch. So if we were to do Oblivion, it's the
Face
first time I've ever played
grease.
it.
random
Love to
face
play it.
greases,
Um,
sands
I
and
don't have
dirts
the
and
DLC for it.
dusts
And
and
like
other
it's Skyrim.
assorted
Literally
goos
just
that have
Skyrim
dripped
2022.
that have
So,
dripped onto it.
Ew.
It's
It's
the whole idea that we were talking about a year or two ago.
I can't imagine.
Semen and snot.
Yeah.
And
Fuck.
face grease.
Right? So
If
now,
not more.
we really do
Jaha
another Elder Scrolls
impression.
back-to-back,
Keep
whether
my
we
name
want
out of your
Fallout,
mouth.
Or do we not want to do either?
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah,
Step
that's
one,
just
Balls, is this how you're
funny.
getting the members goal?
Yeah.
Once we lock into a viewer's choice
I
event,
love that.
now we can determine what game we're going to play, but we haven't even gotten there. We're 100
Midlife
members away.
crisis then.
All right.
Yes.
So there you go.
Ew.
That was a lot to talk about. We got it all done. Thank you, Malcolm, for that $10 tip.
Thank you, Malcolm.
Don't make
So
fun
you
of
guys
Derek.
have anything you'd like to talk
Don't
about?
make-
Sophie's tagging in the
Yeah,
chat. We'll be
he's a
very
special
Don't make fun
boy.
of Derek.
before we get
Midnight
into High Life
Dip.
today. So
He's
Jason's
our
not really been
brain
Rick and Morty. Be sure
worm.
to check out High Life and see how it is. I'm kind of the same. Like, did I like Rick and Morty when I was watching it? Yes and no. Some episodes I really liked. Some I thought were just okay. Some I did think were
I
over the top and
know.
cheesy and kind of taking it too much to the extreme silly
Oh,
weirdness.
somebody,
So
I think
if
it was
that's the game,
Ann
you know,
Lee
parts I
that
like and parts I don't like. I don't know.
noticed that he had shaved last night. And I
Yeah.
guess he only shaves the day before, or the night before his day
I'm
off.
almost positive.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
why I
it's his
never
day off
noticed.
today.
He's
He's got to look presentable for all the no people people he's going to see, as opposed to being on
know.
stream today, where up to 418 people could be seeing him.
Oh
This is not a
yeah.
Rick and Morty game. This is a game. The makers of Rick and
For
Morty. made this. Our
Costco,
job is
yeah.
to
Yeah,
make it
right.
look
Nice for
Rick and Morty, just
Costco.
altogether.
Yeah, if he showered more often. God, but his haircut is so stupid. Fucking hate it.
I'll do it
I
after.
hate
So I
it.
played about 5 hours of this game. I
When
haven't really
it's
left a lot of
clean,
it.
it like does this
Okay, we'll see.
like Moses parting the Red Sea thing.
Yeah, it's a real situation up there for him, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
Always hated the franchise. Always thought it was overrated. So I will absolutely not be playing.
Stop
Right.
wiping your eyes, dude. Can you
It's
take a shower before you get on stream so you don't have to be constantly digging shit out of your orifices?
Did you
Idiot.
see
Which is the following is my favorite show playthrough
the
Pokemon
other
video
night
games.
where
I don't
Peace
have
had
any
it?
favorites, they're all good.
He was going
Absolutely
frame by frame on the daily crap. And Jesus.
Yeah.
If I had a
But
chance to
he
make a
was
Poke
in
laugh,
his eye
joke,
for
I
like
wouldn't tell a
4
joke. Here's
whole
what I would do. I would do
seconds,
this,
but it
and I
seemed
would do
like a
this,
lifetime.
and I would do this.
Dude, he's like directly touching his eyeball with his finger
Yeah.
too.
And the Poke would do
Like,
this.
It's gross.
Okay, very exciting.
Vomit?
go to
Have you
hell.
done
Are
California Adventure? No, I have not.
we done?
Yeah,
The only thing I'm
she
glad you
can't.
stream getting some relaxation after a long day of
She's
sounds good.
she's too obese to go anywhere.
How do how would that?
I hope that's really not
How
her
would I
in
juggle
the
Final Fantasy
picture.
16 and Street Fighter 6 both come out in June? I
That's
guess
a
we're supposed
sad
to see.
life.
I don't think they come out exactly the same time.
I
Street
don't
Fighter 6 is
think
very
that's
early in a
her.
second. And here's the thing.
Yeah, I don't think it's her
All the
either.
reports were being told the truth, which you never
I
know.
was gonna say
Capcom
I
may be
didn't
blowing
want to
smoke
blow
up
up
our
your
butts,
spot, but
but everything
Snooty
Capcom
agrees
say
with me.
about Street Fighter 6 is actually
Snooty
true.
agrees.
Yeah,
Street Fighter 6 very well could be the most fully featured, content-packed,
I'm a truther. I'm a cat
long-lasting
truther.
value of a fighting game ever created.
Yeah.
First of all, the game will have a full-fledged competitive fighting game in it with a wide
Who could
cast of
it
variety of
be?
characters, online
Well,
very smoke.
they
That's to be
showed
expected
that
from any
picture of his
competitive fighting game. But
cousin.
it's also supposed to have the ability
Looks a lot more like her
create your
than
own
it does
custom fighter
Cat
and
to
play through a
me.
lengthy
Mhm.
and robust
I feel the same
single-player
way.
Could
campaign.
be.
where you can
Okay,
play
whoa,
fighting against
whoa.
as well as establish
Can
characters.
we go
What?
back? Can we
Along
go
the way.
back a couple seconds here? I'm just gonna do that
Okay.
at normal speed.
Did I
Did-
did I get it
did
to the right spot?
To make your character level up like an RPG and become a truly
Imagine
custom
if it-
designed fighting
I
game
don't
character
know,
that
it
you
could
worked
be.
on from the ground up. Both their appearance,
the
their
haircut
fighting
looks
style,
trash.
and everything about them.
Let me pause real quick. The
Yeah.
haircut thing. I went to hair school. It could be the hairdresser, but it also could be his fucking head. Like the way, because you know Calyx and stuff, but he
Yeah.
also doesn't know how to train his hair because his mom fucking did it his whole life.
Well, I think he's also like brushing and combing his hair like against its natural grain, right? Like
Yeah.
when like especially for like a dude, you're if you've got a man's haircut, your hair like likes to lay one specific way because that's just how
Right.
you brush it, right? But he is constantly like doing it against like your hair grows forward and he is greasing it back
Mhm.
as hard as he can so he can shellac
He's
it into
doing
like a
hard.
black helmet to cover his bald spots.
That's true. That's true. Moose.
My mess.
The first way you spelled it is not correct. The second way is. Good try though. Yeah. Anyway. All
If
right. Yeah.
that's
The
the
hair
case,
thing.
and
It
this ends
could
up
be.
being,
It
like,
very
a
well could be
lengthy
his fucking
campaign,
hair. His
This
head.
game could end up being some of the most content I put
What
out
are
in
we-
2023, right? Imagine if the
Right.
campaign's 20, 30 hours long, but then I'm also exploring each character, going online,
Yeah, yeah,
going
yeah.
in the
It
lab,
has two
doing
S's, thank
online
you.
series, Madness of
Sorry, I
Marissa,
suck.
Madness of Manon,
Ugh.
Madness
Is
of
this what we
DJ.
were-
Shut up!
Oh, okay. That's
I'm
what we
gonna
were going
And
for.
I will
kill
actually
you.
say that. I'll say Madness of DJ. I have to figure out how to spell that
Oh,
for the YouTube video.
Fuck.
Right there. It
Hate
could be
you
exciting, man.
so
there could
much.
be so much content coming out of that game. And I don't even have to be good at it,
Can I go back to
you know?
2?
So we'll see.
Yes,
If
yes.
Street Fighter 6 really
Okay.
goes off everything we're being told, it could literally be like
Alright.
a cultural phenomenon and a reinvigoration of fighting games.
It's
much
so
like Street Fighter 4
gross. That's
did
why
in
it
2009.
grosses you
But
out.
we have to see, because I'm skeptical.
That's
Like
why.
Street Fighter 5, over-promising and monstrously under-delivering. I'm skeptical that this game will deliver as well. We have to see. Final Fantasy
Oh
16, I'm
shit.
sure
Okay.
there'll be a lot of interest in it. It's been a long time since we had a mainstream Final Fantasy.
I
I had the
It's
voice
gonna be a good game.
casters and cast for
We'll
High on
find
Life.
out, right? Cool.
Thank you, Derek.
What about playing?
Oh fuck.
Getting old. I thought about
There
playing
are
games
some
at the same
good
time. I
ones.
have a controller to play 4 games at the same time. Sure. Did you ever see my April Fool's special?
Yeah.
The greatest gamer of all time.
Yeah,
Remember
their
the
music
everything?
started.
Yeah.
I know. We're
All right.
almost done here.
Let's-
I was Street Fighter.
Let's
Alright.
wrap this up.
Alright.
Let's wrap this up.
We're gonna wrap it up.
Well, you
Like
all
32
get it.
minutes.
He's a pig roach.
Yeah.
He snorts
Yeah.
and he burps and he's bad at video games.
Let's go listen to 4 other funny guys.
Yeah, well, relatively funny. Before we go
Yeah.
though, I wanted to hit up.
Oh.
I wanted to lay out a big old big ups. We got our first official contribution
Yeah.
to this stream. So big thanks to Deegs in the Detractor
Yeah.
Beam channel. Give
Big
him a big
thanks.
ups if you can. He wanted to give us this, and I just wanted to leave you guys with
Right.
this. So happy
It's
holidays,
really cool.
everyone.